There we go.
And the gifts. What you mean the gifts?
Hey, we live, yo.
Y'all be live?
Ear. He said he lost a whole bunch of freaking muscle mass. I'm dead, bro. I'm freaking
I can't
dead,
even see my face at the bottom though.
Just let me check out this shit. Make sure it's all good.
That's sad. I wish you could move your camera.
What you mean?
What you mean?
Yeah, we live right now. If you go to the link.
What's it called? What was I about to say? Like my camera in the bottom of the screen, so like when I'm talking, it don't pop up. But it's cool.
Juba gang. I'm waiting.
Now we can. Yeah, we everybody in here. We about to get it.
What's good, kitty?
Going crazy, you dig?
Congo be with Discord.
That is straight flash.
Wait, what's the boy?
All right, hold up.
Try me if you want to.
Hey, yo.
Oh, hold on. Let me get this link too, though.
But you gonna post it to where?
Oh, about just in my chat, just in case they want to go on YouTube and sub. You know?
Yeah, facts. Big facts. Big Shack.
Big facts.
Who doing the finger roll?
My bad.
Yo, that's my shit. Yo, when I go out and shit, just finger roll, lick your lips like LL Cool J and shit.
Yeah.
Okay, click,
looking
double click
cool
on the big screen and it should separate them all. What you mean? Nani?
Come on, all the little cameras. I mean, on my shit, everybody's at the bottom.
Yeah,
Yeah, we all at the
that
bottom.
should be.
What kind of jigaboo shit's going on with this computer?
I think I'm gonna not go live because I don't have 3 screens.
Who over here being a head ass hoodie, bro?
He said,
chill, bro. Leave me alone.
Yeah, I'm gonna just not be live. Okay,
Pat said how I could find a link. It's literally right above his
my bad. My bad, face.
It's literally right above.
What you mean?
Right above.
My bad. Turn it out.
What you mean?
No, I'm just messing with you.
I'm just saying because I can't like focus on the comments. I can't do that. So I'm gonna just not be live instead of wasting our time.
I mean, we don't really gotta focus on the comments like that.
Yeah, we ain't gotta really focus on comments too much.
If you see something that looks funny, whatever, and you want to say something, and give the guy whatever shout out, that's cool. But you don't got to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a little different.
Pretty much, probably just what I'm gonna do is while you guys are like going off, I'll probably just mute my mic real quick, chit chat, or I'll say something in chat, and then I'll just pop it back on.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Well, damn, we got like 3 viewers right now. We crazy, man. We fucking famous up in that bit, dog, for real. Oh, that shit went to 2 real quick. Yo, welcome everybody to episode 1 Gaming Gang Podcast, aka GG Podcast. And I just want to say thank you for coming out. You know what I'm saying? It was a big vision that I had when I even first started my Twitch, was to make a podcast where, I could, we can create a community of people that no matter where you come from, anything like that, that everyone just, having fun, telling jokes, and, a place where you feel accepted. So that's pretty much the whole reason why we started this whole thing. We got a beautiful panel here today. We're going to start with the intros. Most of these people you can find on Twitch. They're amazing Twitch streamers, and they are definitely worth checking out. So we're going to start out with intros. We're going to start out with my boy, Gino. Where can they find you out, sir?
Oh man, where can they not find me? Sure, that would start there. I'm a Twitch streamer. Most of our streamers here on this podcast. You can find me on Instagram. Easy to find. Gino Games everything. Gino Games Instagram. Gino Games Twitter. Gino Games Cookies. Gino Games everything.
He said just Gino Games in general, bro. Games.
That's where you can find me. So a little bit about me. What I do, I am a fitness coach. Outside of gaming, I'm a fitness coach. I'm in charge of my own little franchise called Zone 4. And what we do is we teach high intensity interval training geared toward conditioning the heart so the body is more efficient at burning fat and building lean muscle mass. I coach between 15 to 30 people at a time. And, I enjoy it. It definitely helps out with my ADHD. I'm a little bit everywhere, just bounce from one person to the next person, coaching them, and I like it. It's just high energy, high pace. But the most part, I like about what I do is the effect that I have on people, changing their lives. I wasn't growing up, wasn't the most athletic person. I transformed myself into what I am now, and I'm still working on me. And that has just became my niche. And if I can share that gift with other people, is that's the whole thing. Part of the reason why I even started doing Twitch. I was motivated by a person that I follow, and he said, "Man, you could definitely come with a different angle." And I said, "You know what? Fuck it." You know what I'm saying? So December 31st of 2018, New Year's Eve, is when I just like, screw it. Started my Twitch channel and went on from there. And I just want to bring that whole fitness side. You know, somebody just died recently. I don't want to put his business out there, but a guy died doing a 24-hour stream, wouldn't take care of his health. And I realized I have a place, a calling and a purpose within the gaming community.
Beautiful, Doc. All right, we're gonna go to Yachia.
Well, I'm Uchiha. You can go ahead and find me Twitch, Uchiha_669. Same thing with the Instagram, same thing with the Twitter. I'm a Twitch streamer mainly. What I do IRL is I am a warehouse worker. I pretty much work overnights, so I'm more towards the late night audience, rolling from like 8 to like 6 in the morning. I do a variety of games, mainly Overwatch, because that's pretty much my gig. I do other games, Mutant Year Zero, pretty much just anything that really the community wants to go ahead and have me play off. I did streaming for pretty much just a hobby, just to go ahead and, I have something in my downtime that I can go ahead and just have fun with. And I ended up getting, which most people know, I got rated by Kabaji, who is a huge Overwatch. He's one of the top 100 in the world, and being rated by him showing me the love with like absolutely everything that he did, kind of like opened my eyes up to Twitch for like a little bit more, to grow like a community like he does. And pretty much, I stream my games, but when I'm not, I am running around supporting everybody that I possibly can, trying to, hype up the community that we got. Pretty much that's it for my Twitch. Other than that, another IRL thing everyone's gonna love, it's my daughter. Everybody loves my daughter. Come by, you can definitely hear all the funny stuff that she has going on. But pretty much that's it for me now.
Question: does she have a YouTube?
Yeah. She does not have a YouTube, but you should have heard. You should have heard her probably like a half hour before you came on.
Right.
You missed very funny stuff.
Yeah, that girl YouTube, man.
Yeah, but I will be getting into the YouTube scene probably within like the next couple weeks.
Yes, sir. All right, next we got K-Dot. Intro, sir.
My bad. I had the camera, I had the mute, I had the mic.
I was like, what?
I was trying to talk to chat.
I was like, don't leave me hanging, coach.
I gotta be humble. My bad. I was about to say, y'all know who I am, but nah. K-Dot the guy, you can find me on Twitch, IG. My Twitter is @IamKyrie_ though. It's at the bottom. All my links at the bottom of my overlay. You feel me? Coming to my Twitch. Mainly though, I just focus on like anime games and fighters, or and sometimes battle royales though. But my biggest thing, the reason why I got into Twitch was I was trying to make some bread. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I was trying to make some money, and I figured out how hard it was to make the money on Twitch. So I kind of changed a little thing and just ended up trying to build a community, build a place where everybody can just connect and grow together, so we all can be, just have somewhere to go when you ain't got nowhere to go. You feel me? And right. What else I'm trying to say? What else did I say? Said I'm an anime streamer, right?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, and shout out to the gang and W, you feel me? The family, you know how it is. Shout out to Hoodie, everybody. Other than that, pass to my best friend.
I bet. Best for last, of course. We got the lovely Mercedes.
Well, hi, I'm Mercedes, and I'm just started streaming on Twitch. I stream pretty much Red Dead and Twitch scenes and stuff like that. A little bit about me. I'm in college right now. I'm headed to my junior year. I'm majoring in criminal justice. And the reason I started Twitch was pretty much I wanted to build a community, like a platform to basically just be there for people, because I feel like a lot of people go through life and they deal with a lot of stuff and they don't feel comfortable talking to people they know.
Amen.
So I really just wanted to build a platform and be able to be there for people, because I'm really interested into like psychology, and I don't know how I know, but I know a lot about relationships and just like problem solving, and I give really great advice. And it's always been a thing, like people automatically feel comfortable talking to me, open up to me. So I wanted like a platform to basically give them that opportunity to talk to me and have somebody genuine be there for them. And just somewhere to feel safe outside of like life struggles. Because everybody needs that place, that mental break from life. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm really grateful for this opportunity. Yeah.
All right. That was really well said, everybody, man. That was really perfect.
Thank you.
We're gonna get straight into the topics though. Okay, so we got a lot of good topics for you guys today. We're gonna start off with Final Fantasy 7 Remake trailer. So who wanna start that off? Did you guys watch the trailer?
Yeah.
I was definitely did watch the trailer. First of all, I'm just gonna say Final Fantasy 7. It's one of the best Final Fantasies in my opinion.
Fact.
Because I never played Final Fantasy though. The only one I played, to be honest, was 10.
Nah, you cheated. Nah, I hear some. What is that? What is that? Nah, that shit
Sound like constipation.
What I got introduced to though.
A little bit, Gino, a little bit. I mean, when I heard Final Fantasy VII Best One, kind of backed me up.
What?
It's just in my opinion.
Explain
though,
yourself.
bro.
Explain yourself.
Introduced to.
Okay, it's only because, for one, the first Final Fantasy that I've ever gotten into, besides the DS ones, was Final Fantasy X.
Okay.
It's always got a little personal,
Mm-hmm.
place in my heart. It's always Final Fantasy X. I don't know. I think my first time I actually played on like the PlayStation was I had a little over like 380 hours, and a lot of that was Blitzball. I love the Blitzball. But I will say,
you talking about the one with they play freaking Quidditch.
Yo, my man's saying it's Quidditch.
Yeah, I know it's Blitzball, but like
it's Blitzball. But yeah, it's kind of like the whole thing, but it's like a water sphere.
There's two parts to it.
Like there's the first half and the second half. Yes.
Okay.
I mean, shit, Gino, what you think, bro?
You know what? This is what I want to. I'm a little scared.
What?
I'm scared as hell because they already put out a Final Fantasy 7 trailer.
Okay.
And it looked pretty good. But then they completely, I don't know if y'all noticed this, they completely changed everything. I'm getting the Sonic vibes.
No. What?
Yes.
What?
I can see where you're coming from.
No. What?
I think we're getting fed. As hyped as I am about it. Listen, I love me some Final Fantasy, but as hyped as I am, I smell something and I don't like it. I don't like it.
Something's cooking and it does not smell good.
Not at all. I'm telling you right now, this was going to happen. Kind of like, what's that game? Oh my god, like Anthem. Anthem looked like it was promising.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay.
I kind of knew that game was gonna be butt though, because what is Anthem? Like I didn't know.
No, don't even do that.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I get every new release game, bro. That's one game I was like, nah, bro. Nah.
I was kind of like on the iffy, but from what we saw from E3, bro, like, do you remember when the freaking all the missiles went on, like Iron Man and War Machine? I was like, bro, that shit looked fire to me, bro. That shit looks super fire. So I don't know, bro.
I feel you on that.
But yeah, I know what you mean. I was kind of like, yo, there's no way they can get all this shit to work on a freaking this gen console. There's no way. The way that they're trying to explain it, yeah, you can do this and do that. Remember, Yachia, I was trying to go into the water. I went head first. Got knocked out.
Oh my god. Yo, that was hilarious. He goes, yo, I saw in the E3 trailers that you can just go straight down and go right into the water and it's beautiful. And he's like, yo, I'm gonna try that. He goes ahead, just I'm flying down, just boom, right into the ground.
Right.
It wasn't even underwater, just face plant.
Right. I mean, I don't know, man. From what I've seen from Final, it looks amazing. The only thing that I'm scared about is I heard it's gonna be episodic. So that kind of scares me because I don't know if y'all play Hitman, but I love Hitman. But when I heard it was episodic, I was like, man,
that's not Final Fantasy though.
It's not.
Nah,
I mean, okay, wait, hold up. Did y'all play Final Fantasy 15?
Hold on, pause. Did Leo slide in here like it wasn't? Like we wasn't.
Leo just found.
Look, he got to do an introduction now.
Wait, what?
Who is this?
Who is this guy?
Nani?
Who invited him?
Wow, that's how y'all feel.
Yeah.
What's good, King? Bro, where you
What's
been
up,
at, man?
G?
We've been chopping up for about 30 hours,
My
man.
mom was bugging me about her laptop and some this is a whole bunch of
Yeah.
bullshit.
You gotta go ahead and
A
get some
bunch
Uber
of
Eats. Stop
bullshit.
lying.
Uh-huh.
But do your intro real quick for people that don't know you, where they can find you, all that, man.
Hey, what's up, man? This is King Leo, the Ultimate Rager. You can find me at Twitch.
The ultimate rating.
Ultimate.
Twitch at King Leo 2588. That's about it, really. I mean, I don't really be on Twitter or nothing like that.
But I put your Twitter in the description, so if people do want to follow you, it's in the description.
Hey, I gotta put some respect on his name, all right? He's fashionably late.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
I should have known
That's
having this
wild,
many black people.
though. That
This
is
many black
wild.
people. Somebody's gonna be late.
Somebody had to do
Wow.
You'd be like, yo, we just started. It's like, bro, we've been on for about 17 minutes.
He just slid in. What happened? Like, yeah. So, anyways, what I feel like.
He just pops in. Hey guys.
Hey.
Like
Oh,
what?
wow.
But yeah, Final Fantasy. If you think about it, Final Fantasy 15 was kind of actually done, like they released the game, but guess what? Low key was episodic. Think about it.
Yeah.
The Royal, they had the Royal DLC. They had this other DLC. They had the backstories. That was kind of in a way episodic. I know it's kind of DLC, but in a way to get the whole story, the whole game, it was episodic, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it kind of, I don't know if it worked because I played Final Fantasy 15. I really loved the gameplay. The story was pretty good, but I just feel like it was an incomplete game. Kind of like when I played Metal Gear. What was the latest one?
Phantom something.
No, that was
Phantom Pain, I think.
Phantom.
Yeah.
I thought Phantom Pain was a
Metal Gear Solid was Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, that one I felt like it was like an incomplete game. I know what's the GOAT's name? Freaking the guy that worked at Konami for many years.
First off, all the games that come out,
Kojima.
all the games that come out now are incomplete.
No.
All the games that come out now are incomplete.
No, it's not. If you talk about PlayStation and Xbox, yes, but Nintendo games, I disagree.
Well, yeah.
Mm-mm.
Because everybody trying to get that.
I don't know. I don't be on Nintendo, so
Nintendo be finishing their shit.
I can't argue about Nintendo.
The stamp of approval for Nintendo, bruh, that shit means something. I'm telling you right now, that shit means something, bruh.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Nah, I don't give Nintendo any kind of credit. They are putting games out with obsolete technology, and they charging that shit. Mario Kart still is like $70.
Mario Kart is amazing.
$70.
It is $70. What
They try to put the name, though. That's the name right there. Because the name.
it's amazing.
I know it's amazing.
People are going to buy it.
I know it's amazing, but and I did.
Should I look focused?
I straight up bought that shit, but I'm like, come on now, really? Yeah, they're gonna have a complete game. They don't got much of a game to make. Everybody else is like trying to push gaming to the future. Nintendo, they like, no, we gonna keep it cheap.
I love that shit.
And that's cool. I'm cool with that, but shit.
I mean, it's
Hey, what
$70
about
added on in
the
a circle.
Xbox Sony connection though?
Oh, that little
they
agreement.
get
A little team up, bro. They like fuck Google.
Bloods, you feel me? Like
they like F.
They're in alliance.
Mercedes, what do you think? What do you think about the Final Fantasy stuff? Like, it's going to be episodic and all that shit. Did you watch the trailer?
Yes, I watched the trailer, but honestly, I never played any of the Final Fantasy, so I really
Wait, what?
you gotta play 10-2. You gotta play
Man,
10-2.
I started off with Final
man, yeah, she
Fantasy,
love that.
bro, on the
Yeah,
NES.
I feel like she would love 10-2.
Mm-hmm.
10-2 was wild.
She'll like it. Yeah, she'll like it. Yeah, she would.
I wasn't a big
Bro, I got a
feel like
story
she-
about 10-2, right? Because I'm a big Final Fantasy fan. So I was like, man, 10-2? And then the dude, and this is back when Game Crazy. I don't know if you ever heard of Hollywood Video and Game Crazy, bro.
Yeah, my sister used to work at
Hella
Hollywood
old, bro.
Video.
It's hella old. He was like, don't buy this game. I'm like, why? It's Final Fantasy, bro. He's like, it's not the Final Fantasy you think, bro. I was like, it's Final Fantasy. I'm getting it. Ring it up. I take that bitch home. I see this old. As soon as I turn on, it's a concert. I'm like, what the hell is this?
That was a K-pop shit, bro.
I was like, what the hell is this? And I was gonna keep dancing. I was like, hey, this go hard though.
That shit was so dope, bro.
I got probably about 2 hours into the game. I said, I gotta return this, bro.
You returned it?
I
did
I'm done.
I did the same thing. My sister used to work at Hollywood Video.
He said, but I love that song.
Yeah, but it's not a game. What?
Yeah, she used to bring me games all the time, and she came home. I played like 3 hours of it, and I said, I don't want this.
That's low-key fire.
We went back though.
Why he drinking a big Sunny D?
Yo, you finna to share some of that Sunny D?
Sunny D.
I want that purple drink.
Yo, I need that purple drink.
What you drinking D? What you say?
Sunny D, bro. What you finding?
Sunny D.
Wow. Yo, Pause.
I mean, okay, my actual thoughts on it though, I think it's gonna be nice. I honestly like, bruh, they're not gonna fuck up Final Fantasy VII. They're not, bruh. Come on,
It's
they
gonna
cannot.
be nice, but I don't like that.
No, bro.
Thing.
You know, a lot of games come out looking like they got a lot of potential, but then you get it, you just be like, man, there's some bullshit in my hands. You can't
Yeah, I want to see.
Man,
No,
Division, the first one didn't look nothing like they showed, boy.
No.
Anthem.
No, it really does.
Anthem did
really
not.
does.
They had
You talk
they
about
had
Division 1 did not look nothing like they showed.
No, it really does. Did you watch the trailer? It really does.
No,
man.
Division Part 1, bro. Go back and watch that
Division.
trailer.
I don't play that.
Yeah,
The first
Part 1, yeah, it looked nothing like it
Nah,
showed, bro.
I'm cool.
I'm talking about the Final Fantasy. Like the graphics look amazing.
Yeah.
Like
No, that Final Fantasy
how are they
looks
gonna
amazing,
get that
bro.
shit to run on the current gen console? That it got to be a PS5 or next gen Xbox and PC shit. It has to be.
Man, it look great. It look good.
Well, I think
Bro, I've been waiting for that
they got
game for years, though. Like,
Actually, I think
you've
they got
been
the
waiting for that
exclusive rights,
remake.
don't they?
for
Is
hell
it a
years.
Sony exclusive? I
Yep.
think so. I think so. So
Yeah.
it's probably gonna be a
It's just
PS5 or
and then it's gonna be on Xbox and all that later.
oh, okay.
I don't think it never should be on Xbox ever.
We'll definitely get.
Nah.
I don't know. I'm looking for. I'm a big Final Fantasy guy. Final Fantasy VII. That shit changed my life. Like no spoilers, but there's an event that happens that you're gonna be like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Especially at a time period where it was PS1 and shit. Like gaming, like shit didn't happen like that. You know what I'm saying? You got a hero. The hero comes. It's all freaking good. You know what I mean? Like you go like down the dumps, but you come up and everyone survives. So it's a really good game, in my opinion, man. It was a life changer for me, especially.
Okay, I have a question though.
Yeah.
So I haven't played any of the games, so I really don't know the storyline or anything. But why are they actually remaking this one? Like this
They
specific
broke
one?
his shit and want to bring back some money in their damn shit. Like, nah, I don't know.
It's literally the most beloved Final Fantasy game of all time, in my opinion. I think people just have like a special place in their heart for
It's
Final Fantasy.
it's everybody's favorite Final Fantasy.
Hell no, not my favorite.
You know what's
It's
your favorite?
about
You know what's your
everybody's
favorite?
favorite.
What's your
Not
favorite?
my favorite.
What's your favorite? Don't say 8.
Nope. My
9?
favorite Final Fantasy is 9.
9.
Final Fantasy 9.
Oh, 9 with the
9.
with.
No, 9 is good. 9 is good. 9 is good.
9's all right. 8's better though.
10 is always my favorite.
10 is cool. First
10
game
was
to have
ill.
like that. It was
The
hella cool.
cutscenes of 10 was like, what is this?
17.
Oh, like what was that, bro?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give it that.
Yeah, that's true.
That laugh was hilarious.
All right.
What was that, bro?
It really
Oh,
was.
You know.
The only thing I liked about 10 was the summons. The summons go hard, bro. On 10.
Yo, some music goes.
Of course, you would say that.
I mean,
Yeah, when they throw Ramstein into a Final Fantasy,
You say what, you should?
I said when they throw a Ramstein song in Final Fantasy, yo, you know they're going hard.
That's true.
They had really good music. Actually,
Yeah,
all of
they
them.
did.
In all of them, actually, they're really good music. Even in 6, like the old ones.
Even 6.
Oh yeah.
You said Tactics was the best Final Fantasy.
Who said
Tactics was
Tactics?
fun,
Yeah.
bro.
Who said
Tactics was
Nah,
fun,
the
bro.
best?
I wouldn't
Tactics
go-
was
I mean,
fun though.
it's a strategy. It's not even a final. It's a Final Fantasy, but it's a tactical strategy.
Tactical, yeah, but that game was fun, bro. And it had about 3 installments, bro. War of the Lions went hard on Tactics, though.
What about Final Fantasy 12? It's boo.
I wouldn't say it's the best, though.
Like,
That's
that
going
either.
too far, bro.
I definitely wouldn't say that either.
I didn't like it.
All right,
I liked all of them. I played all the Tactics, even the Game Boy Advance version. That shit was fun.
yeah, the Game Boy Advance ones look pretty good, especially like, on the go and stuff like that at the time.
That shit was fun. It had the grind. It had the replay value. You can grind for the extra classes and shit.
You definitely had to grind in that game for sure. I mean, it's not like I played a lot of it, but
I don't know what Final Fantasy Tactics 2 on Advance was doing, bro. That shit was on some other shit. I don't know what is this.
I didn't even know they made it.
Oh, what? You cheated? That came out of nowhere.
Right out of nowhere.
What happened?
The original Final Fantasy is pretty good too, though. Like Final Fantasy 4, Final Fantasy 3.
Appreciate that, man.
The original Final Fantasy 6/3.
Yeah, I don't know. I played like one of the first ones on Super NES, the one with the blue guy and the dragon guy, the turquoise kind of dragon guy. I never beat the game because I was too young, and when I went to that cave, I couldn't see shit, so I just stopped playing. But that one seemed to be pretty good. I could not see anything. I went to that freaking cave. It was darkness, bro. It was darkness. So, you know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
where the Dragon Quest fans at, bro?
Bro, I messed with Dragon Quest, but not
crickets. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, like crickets.
No, like I've never played a Dragon Quest game before, but like the Dragon Quest 11 looks really, really fun on the PS4.
Bro,
Dragon.
you gotta get a PS2 and get that Dragon Quest 8, bro. That shit was awesome.
Do you play PS2?
Dragon Quest 8, well, you can get it on your phone if you want to.
Oh, for real?
Yep, you could buy it. It's $20. I don't know you want to bust out $20, but it's $20. You want to buy it on your phone.
Y'all think we should switch to the next topic?
Yeah, we're gonna move on. We definitely gonna move on. So our next topic is microtransactions. They might ban them and they might be illegal. What y'all think about that?
Bro, I think it's easy as hell because everybody in the world nowadays is lazy as hell.
Yeah.
Want the quickest way to do something. So
Just pay for it.
if the issue is about kids, you know, getting like people's credit cards and buying it, first of all, whoop your kids. Put up your cards.
First of all, whoop your kids.
Whoop your kids.
I'm sleep.
That's a fact, though.
The child watch things.
He said it's a fact.
Yeah, your kid's about to put you in debt. Fuck.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah, they already put you in debt the very instant they come out.
Well, that's true. But
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
That's how they put you in debt afterwards.
If you're going to make microtransactions,
What are they gonna be like? Daddy, look at the new skin I got. You gonna whoop his ass, bro.
you might as well get
Look at the skin you got. Look at the belt I got, boy.
Yeah. Exactly.
Look at the belt I got, buddy.
Look at the belt I got, boy. I got a new belt buckle.
Okay.
What y'all know about it though?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be hard to manage though. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
I want
it
loot
really
boxes
is.
gone. I'm sorry, bro. I'm done with them.
Mercedes, what you saying?
Oh God.
Okay, because I read like an article on it. And pretty much they were trying to say that it's basically giving them the foundation for gambling. Like when you buy a loot box, you're basically banking on getting a special edition item. And so you're gambling that chance of getting the item, and you're spending more money in order to get that one item. So it's basically teaching your kids to gamble, but I don't feel like that's the case. And it's like in other countries, they've already proven that loot boxes have no effects on kids like that. So
exactly.
I think that reason is stupid. Like that, if you're gonna ban it, it shouldn't be for that reason. Because kids, the adults have the authority over their kids. If you're giving your kids the credit card, if you're leaving it around for your kid to get to it, that's your dumbness. I'm sorry.
Stupid.
But the thing
loot boxes is an addiction, bro. I was addicted to buying them motherfuckers.
Well, that's something you gotta take upon yourself to fix. Like,
you're not about to say don't build addiction.
This is an intervention, bro.
Yeah, this is an intervention after podcast. we gotta talk to some people up in here.
This is a freaking intervention, bro. Tell us about it, man. Hey, tell us about it, bro.
What, my addiction to loot boxes?
Yeah, man.
Oh.
Sound like damn. I never thought anybody asked.
I mean, first.
How'd you get through it? How'd you get through it? All that shit. We need to know the steps.
How are you still working to keep
the first
away?
step is admitting it.
Exactly.
First step is admitting it.
Admit you got a problem.
Shit, I just said what got me through it is I said I'm not spending money on this random bullshit no more, man. I was not getting what I wanted after I spent about $1,000. I said, "Oh no, I'm good on that."
How much?
1,000. AW, I wanted the guns.
I hope. God, 1,000. I'm gonna need some donations in my next.
I spent about 1,500 over the years of Fortnite. I was addicted to Fortnite skins too, bro.
About microtransactions?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Listen, all right. First of all, let's go back to where everybody's accusing it of being gambling. No, it's not. Gambling is awesome, by the way, but anyway, it's not. It's not gambling. It's preparing kids for supply and demand. That's how this world works.
Okay.
Right? You make the money, you spend the money, you get the goods.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
That's
You don't
not
like-
supply and demand, a random chance of getting something. That's a slot
There we
machine.
go. That's what I was
Supply and demand is I
Supply
got
the
this
loot box
controller.
demand is you want
Right.
You want this controller, you buy the controller. Not I buy 1,000,000 boxes to get the controller.
Not
I
buy
had
the
to-
box and hope you
I
get
had
it.
to buy the box and hope you get the controller. That's a slot machine. I
Mhm.
pull this, I hope I get sevens.
But you're going to get something. It's not like you're not going to get anything. I can
That's
see
not
that
supply and demand, though.
right,
you're
but-
getting
but-
something. You're
but if
definitely
Supply
if
and
you went-
demand is you getting what you want that you pay for. That's supply and demand.
You
That's
pay
what
for
I'm
a loot
thinking
box.
as
You know
well.
what you was doing.
K
when you
Dog
bought that
got
loot box.
Yeah, you about to get a
got
random
the
thing
J's.
though. Like
I'm paying for the J's because K Dog got the J's.
There we
That's
go.
supply and demand.
like, okay, no. Let's put this in perspective, okay? If I go into a store, let's say Foot Locker, bro. You know what I'm saying? I drop $100. They say, hey, guess what? Random shoes. I get some fucking pink ass fucking Shacks.
But guess
The
what?
fuck?
You got
You know what I'm saying? I want Air Forces or I want fucking
Bro,
Jordans.
that's not a loot box. See,
That's
that's
a
a
loot
loot
box.
box
Like,
right
that's a
there.
loot box in real life. You know what I'm saying? In
That's
my
a real life.
Yeah, you go out there, you know, Activision's waiting for you at freaking Foot Locker and being like, hey guys, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
But here's the thing.
I'm going to the store and buying exactly what I want.
When you gamble, there's a chance you don't get anything. You lose, right?
Well,
Yeah.
loot box, you getting something.
The loot box,
Exactly,
every
every single
single
time.
time you get something.
Fact.
But
Every
it's still
time.
random.
It's
It don't
still random, but bro, you
It's
still
random,
know
but
that
it's
you
your
about
choice
buy
to keep
something
going or
random.
not. Exactly.
If I'm playing, okay, for me, I play Call of Duty. I usually use a AR, a LMG. Let's say if I get a sniper skin, I'm never gonna use that shit. So that you know what I'm saying? I spent money and I didn't get what I wanted.
Bro, and you get stickers and stuff. Get
You know
out
what I'm
of
saying?
here.
You get
Well,
stickers,
maybe well,
you get
instead of
loafers, you get to
canceling
wear
out
those shoes,
microtransactions, they
volume
need to-
3s. Like, what the fuck?
That's why they saying
add
it's gambling
game where
because it's
you can
regular.
sell it. You can sell the stuff that you don't want. They just need to add those type of features. I know in Naruto,
That's smart.
I can go to the little thing and just sell everything I don't want, but I'm not about to sell 10,000 clothes. It's over with. Just gonna keep it in the closet.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know, man. I don't know.
I mean, Counter-Strike, you could actually sell the stuff you
Okay,
get
that's
out of the
different.
box.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Not-
They
not
should-
sure
they
you
should
can
add
actually
that.
sell
They
it.
should add that feature on to like the issues with microtransactions, like the loot box. If you don't want it, sell it. You feel me? If you
Yeah,
can't,
Chia's actually been. Chia, tell him what you told me, man.
Okay,
That's a
yeah.
nice
I mean,
feature.
like I've been doing a lot of CS:GO as of late, and yeah, it's the same thing with like microtransactions. You go ahead, you get yourself. If you play it like in a lobby for like an hour, you're gonna be getting a crate. But the thing is, you got to go ahead and you got to buy the keys to open the crate. So you got to spend money for the most part.
Mhm.
When you open up these boxes, you go ahead, you'll get yourself, a random weapon skin. You'll go ahead and get like some kind of like fancy knife. You get the stuff of everything that loot box will give you. But the thing with that is, if you already have too much of them, you can go ahead and flip those on the Steam store. You could be like, "Yo, I already got a copy of this, like skin. I'm gonna go ahead and sell it, and boom, I'm gonna make like $1.25
That's fine.
into my wallet." And there's also, but the only thing that I see about that is that there's some certain skins and cosmetic materials that are so rare, they also go for like over a G on the store. So I feel like even with that kind of thing going on, it might promote maybe a little bit more just so that people just be like, yo, I got a chance of like, getting $1,000 skin and I can cop a G right now.
Exactly.
And that's where I see kind of like a problem with people wanting to like sell the stuff like within the store. I feel more as you should be able to buy it for like the in-game currency where you can buy stuff kind of like Overwatch. If you go ahead and get like a duplicate, they give you coins back where you can just go ahead and buy it whatever you want right then and there.
Do you think it turns
Yeah, I like
Lego or
CS:GO
like
model. At least I
you
can
think
make my money back.
Yes, you can make your money back.
Do you think it turns into like let go or freaking Craigslist at that point to a certain extent though? Like,
I mean, kind of. It turns into more of like, I got what I want, but I don't. I got multiple. I can go ahead and sell this. So, let me just scroll up real quick on Craigslist and put up an ad. Yo, I got the fire skin
exactly.
on this, and boom, let's see if I can try to sell it for like $25, $12.
Okay.
So
I think loot boxes need to die though.
But I mean, like that's also the other thing too is
don't
that
think
they're trying to figure out which games completely which COPPA is Children's Online Privacy Protection Act. It's what they're trying to find out. What kind of games essentially pull in the younger crowd.
Fortnite.
Exactly. And the thing is, that's also going to affect people like the AAA gaming companies like EA, Warner Brothers, Blizzard.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, the people are going to lose a lot of money from
They're
it.
going to be losing a lot of money, but at the same time, another thing that I saw in an article was that it's going to make the game producers put more time and effort into actually making it a completely 100% enjoyable game.
Yeah, like back in the day. Oh, yeah.
Back in the day, to where you don't need to spend money to progress faster in the game. Like, why don't, like, we're gaming to enjoy this? Why don't we just take our time and go through the entire story rather than, if I drop like, $1.50 right now, I can go ahead and, progress like 10 hours ahead of what I could.
Because COD 4 is Black Ops 4 is a ripoff. I'm sorry.
It completely
Yeah,
is.
that game.
And the thing too is, the reason why the COPPA is getting involved right now is because the ESRB, the Entertainment Software Rating Board, has already had enough chances. It's pretty much like the problem was put in front of their face, and they kicked the can a little bit further. Like, we'll worry about this later. We'll worry about this later. Okay. And it's pretty much showing to COPPA, like COPPA saying, that they only care about the money. They've been pushing this back for way too long. Now the government's going to get included. And you know what? It's never fun when the government gets included, because the government doesn't sit there and actually like, after this court case, let's go play some Fortnite. Hey, after this, case, let's go ahead and, hop on some Black Ops. They don't play games. They don't give no facts about that.
Yeah, that's true.
So now that the government is going ahead and getting involved, they're going to be doing some stuff that's going to piss so many people off, because they don't play games themselves, so they don't completely understand. But at the same time, I understand where COPPA is coming from, because the ESRB has been pushing it back way too long.
But don't you think that a lot of developers are kind of scared to put certain loot boxes in the game now because of like EA and like Star Wars, for example? Like, don't you, and like
Star Wars,
and Battlefield and shit like that?
Activision ain't scared of none of that.
Yeah,
they don't care.
That's a good ass point.
If they got enough money, they ain't gonna care.
That motherfucker Sunny D great.
I swear, he guzzling that joint.
Hey, that Sunny D must be the last Sunny D ever.
What that fucking on?
Oh man!
Oh my god!
But this getting back on the subject, making it illegal that's too much. You might as well make casinos illegal if that's the case. You know what I'm saying? Like, people just need to have self-control.
So you mean like age restrictions then?
Age restrictions.
That don't mean nothing.
Age restrictions, ass whoopings, like Kid was saying.
I'm telling you.
Age limit don't mean nothing.
That's why ass whoopings come in. That's the backup.
Yep.
That's the backup.
That's the backup. People don't.
And you ever heard of CPS? Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah, you're right.
I want my kid to call him, because you don't be a prostitute after that.
Take him. He ain't on my check page stub no more.
Tell my kids, I promise you. Go ahead and call him.
That like COPPA is trying to do is that they're trying to make the ESRB kind of like they're not trying to ban it completely 100%. They're trying to back them away from the games that the ESRB consider to be triggered towards kids.
It seems like they're only targeting loot boxes. It don't seem like they're targeting stuff like V-Bucks and stuff. The real problem.
Yeah, no, they ain't targeting exactly everything like that.
So all they're gonna do is make us pay COD points. Let's say they target COD's loot boxes. All we're gonna do is be paying COD points, $30 for guns and stuff. What?
Exactly, but at the same time, it's not buying a box that you have a chance to. You're going out straight spending the money and buying the gun. And now, I think what they're probably going to go ahead and try to do is to take the games that are rated M for mature and higher to be able to have those boxes, and everything under 17 is probably going to be. You know what? No,
you mean it's going to change?
It's going to go ahead and change.
It's going to change to like they have to be 18. M for mature going to be 18, or they got to get an A rating then.
Yeah, and I feel like that's what COPPA.
You know how hard it is to get an A rating right
now. Oh yeah,
they can't just make their game A rating. Like, they have to add more blood and stuff, which should probably be cool. Because
exactly.
This is what I've been wanting to do with Xbox, PlayStation, all this shit. So when you play the games, you ever notice a little screen pops up on the side, say, "Hey, you got a trophy, some bullshit trophy."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't get nothing from that. What do I get? Brownie points?
Right.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
Those bragging rights.
Make that
Those
count.
bragging rights.
If I get a trophy, maybe it should count for, I don't know, currency, so I can buy goodies, like make that mean something. Because I don't care how many trophies I get. I don't care about platinum. Well, depends on the game.
That's a personal
Yeah,
bragging right, though.
Yeah.
The trophies.
I will tell you that.
Because
But
some
I mean,
people
just-
just hunt
there's-
trophies and do that.
Yeah,
I mean, how many people play like Ubisoft games?
right. I know. I get what you got.
I play a
I
couple.
mean, like for that one, there's certain things to where like if you earn a trophy,
Oh yeah, you
go
get like
ahead,
Ubisoft points,
Yeah, that's
go
smart.
ahead.
like on Rainbow Six and
and you can buy
a lot of their games.
the trophy
Right.
mode. Because I was playing Far Cry 5, and, there was something that I really wanted, and I'm like, I ain't spending money on this. And then when I opened up my account, it was like, you got like 1,200. You can go ahead and buy that.
Yeah, you
and-
got like coins and stuff. You could buy the stuff. I know what you're talking about.
Exactly, and that's what I feel like. Like Gino was saying, like, why can't they do something like that to like a trophy system to where like, okay, this one's like a 15, platinum trophy.
That's on the game developers though. Ubisoft got their own little store. That's
I need to
wild.
get on that. Multiple ways to get the total game, and that's another thing. I'm tired of that bullshit too. I'm tired of buying games that are not complete. I didn't get the whole game. I paid for the limited edition, and I still got half a game. Really?
But that's like all games nowadays.
It's gotta stop.
That's how it is. They're trying to maximize the most money out of every game by doing that.
Stop milking my tits. I'm tired of it. I've
I
had
just
enough.
want to acknowledge that
Everybody-
Matt said
Tired of milking.
Fortnite was the best game of all time.
What'd you say, best friend?
And Matt in the comments said Fortnite was the best game of all time.
Fortnite is the best game of all time, bro.
Yeah.
I'd rather play
It's the
Realm.
best
I'd rather
game,
play
bro.
Realm. On God.
2-4 was lit.
Fortnite's the best game of all time, bro. Brought us crossplay. Look, it got Xbox and them playing nice
Here we
together
go again.
all because of Fortnite, bro.
Well,
That's all Fortnite's doing, bro.
they accolades that. What are they doing? Is the game.
Fortnite punk Sony, bro. They all, you want to do crossplay? We ain't gonna update your game, bro.
He said,
Yeah, I
"Stop
bet you
looking
do crossplay now. I
Hey,
bet you
Smooth
do
said-
crossplay now.
I mean, I agree with that.
Y'all ready for this one?
It is
part,
though. It is though. It is a service. It's entertainment.
Yeah.
That's what games are. They are a service. But I see what you're going at. Like instead of like, it shouldn't come to,
Fortnite's one of those games you either gonna love it, or you gonna hate it, bro.
it shouldn't come to a point where you're
I feel like people that hate it still respect it.
cash like you're paying for
Okay.
cable. No game.
I just say put respect on it, bro.
Yeah.
It opened up a lot of windows. We might have COD versus Xbox one day. Watch.
I feel that.
Why?
I feel
Because of
that.
Fortnite.
I feel that. I respect Fortnite. I do. It is unique. It's done something that a lot of now.
I think we about to get that day, bro. Since they done teamed up, I bet you we about to get a COD or something where we can play against the Xbox people, so you can shut them up.
I ain't
They're
messing
talking
with
about they
Fortnite no
better.
more.
I'd already deleted
I'm not
it.
saying play. I'm saying Fortnite opened up a lot of windows for crossplay.
Won't catch me playing that.
It did, but it wasn't the first game that did crossplay though.
It was the first game on this scale, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, first game.
It was the first game.
Still throw season.
It's not the
5
first game, but it's the first game on the scale.
I can't kick my man's out. I can't. Oh man.
All right, let's move on. I think that's good enough, man. I mean, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with that. It's gonna take a while before they even get anything legit. You know what I mean? And push forward because it's gonna go through a lot of
It's gonna take a few
different
years
shit.
to watch. We're gonna forget about it.
Yeah. So, all right, our next topic is One Punch Man season 2. Who has seen this shit and who hasn't? I know you haven't seen it, right? Or
I have not.
I haven't seen it.
I've seen
I
some of it.
It's
All
I
right.
know the plot enough to,
I'm
You
gonna
know, I saw one episode. I was
see
on
my
Kid
opinion
Eyes.
about One Punch. I don't like One Punch Man because the simple
Oh,
fact
here we go.
they be trying to.
Pull up a chair.
Hey, they
Pull
trying
up
to
the
say,
chair. Pull up the chair. Listen.
pull up the chair. Hold on. Let me put on tuned in.
Here we go.
K-Dot, where'd the Keyblade go? I feel like you gotta have the Keyblade.
yeah, where the Keyblade at? Your mom took that shit? Your mom took it.
Yeah, that's how I feel though. We need to throw this in the trash though, because it's always trying to make fun of other animes. Like, it ain't no reason why this dude who barely put in work,
Nah,
just
hold
one
up.
punch.
He did like
What?
100 push-ups.
he did 100 push-ups. So you telling me, bro, I can do 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and just go crazy and be a super Saiyan?
Every day.
every
He
day,
did.
every day for the whole year though.
Bro, people
day
do that
for the
every
whole-
day. They don't got superpowers.
That's
Till
what
this
I'm
day.
saying.
People do more than that.
You're not one punching nothing. You're not one punching
You know what?
nothing. You feel me? Like, that's the only thing I got an issue with it. Like, I like the plot.
Right.
I like the fights that he's not in, but specifically him, I don't like him. I
You're
don't.
not
He's
looking.
a walking meme, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You can walk the joke, and I don't like the joke. It's not funny.
He's kind of a parody.
It's like when somebody say chicken
Yeah, I
butt.
like Psycho Mob better, bro. I've been watching Psycho
You might
Mob.
like.
Maybe One Punch Man is genetically gifted.
No, how? You just say he did 100 push-ups and 100 sit-ups.
He did 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups,
100
and
squats.
100 squats. Oh, don't forget the squats.
And he ate healthy.
So his ass supposed to be fat.
He
And he did sprints. He did sprints too.
Bro, I need to do that. See if I get a
How you
six
doing with
pack.
sprints and shit?
But season 2 though, no, season 2, I like season 2 a lot better because it's not focusing on him anymore. They putting a whole bunch of different characters in it.
Yeah, he said Psycho Mob.
Man, Psycho Mob is good, bro. Y'all gotta go watch that. Mob Psycho Mob, same thing.
A whole lot of ads. That's the first time I've seen a lot of ads about it.
Yep. K-Dot,
You know what he meant.
you ain't gonna touch on the animation difference?
I was gonna.
Oh
ooh.
yeah, I mean yeah. So when he do be looking lit though, when they change the animation from his little bald head to like where he's just like a stupid looking idiot.
Yeah.
When he gets real serious and about to fight something, like that's the type of anime like I like. When it like is about to get serious, you know something about to go down. But it's okay to have comic relief, but I wouldn't base the whole anime around it. But that's what it seemed like.
Candy, you brought a good point. He said actually that is what he believes would happen, but he still haven't told us how he actually got all of his strength. Right. I feel as though it's something they haven't told us yet.
Exactly. Like, so why is you doing all this? Why is
a parody? I think they're gonna leave it like that, bro.
I think
they're gonna leave it like
so
that
too, because
yeah.
I don't know. I think so too.
Like it was kind of a joke. Like everyone's like, "What?" Like it was kind of funny, but it was kind of like, okay.
This. You did. You did. But the whole thing that pissed me off, you would go the whole entire show watching it just for him to do this.
Oh, My Hero, yeah, that's one of the best ones out right now.
The whole thing, literally, like I'm thinking it's One Punch Man. I'm thinking it's gonna be something, something else.
Yeah,
literally
what you got.
One punch, literally one punch.
They delivered. I'd say that's a pretty good anime.
Okay, yeah. I just wouldn't.
And they say he could one punch all these.
So
they say he could one punch all these other anime people, but the villains he fight is weak as fuck. Like Goku going over there one punching them too. So
you said what?
Vegeta going over there one punching them too. Those villains that he fighting is weak.
They're not on
they're not on the levels of the other people's villains, bro.
I wouldn't say they're weak though.
I wouldn't say they're real weak either, because everybody villains in different animes could be, weaker comparison to everybody else.
Yeah,
you really can't compare his. You can't really compare his enemies because he one punching them. Like how strong? Season 1, but the last episode, bro, that was the strongest dude ever, bro. And
the last fight, he didn't just one punch him though. He hit him more than once.
That's what I'm saying though. But I'm saying like all it took was a few hits. You see in other animes, they fighting for like half the anime. No, he's literally just 1, 2, 3 punching shit. Like no.
I think that One Punch Man is one of the as far as animation, it's top notch. Like,
for sure. Yeah.
Just to look at the fights and stuff, it's top notch.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, V, you said is One Punch not good for the fight. That's a point up. Yeah, I'm hip, but that's why I don't like it, because I watch animes for the fights, for like the story and stuff like that.
Right.
If I can't connect with the character, I really don't want to watch the anime.
Exactly.
Well, the thing is, One Punch Man is not meant to be taken seriously, so comparing him to other serious shows is not valid. No,
they comparing him to others. The fans and stuff, and they comparing him to other people. That's what I don't understand.
They always gonna do that though.
You always gonna compare something, especially within the same category.
Yeah,
I feel you, I feel on that.
You feel me? You can compare Jordans and Adidas, but they the same. That's not the same shoe, but they still a shoe. You feel me?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's the main thing about it. But
like
I just noticed a huge different anime. Like the first season, I'm pretty sure that they had like different animators working on it, because that shit looks so freaking clean. It looked like a freaking manga, like come to life. The animation was crazy, bro.
It always has though.
I mean, the second is good, but this, I don't know if it's the colors or some shit, but something look a little different.
Bro. I like the
ends look a little straight.
The first season though.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, it probably not the animation and how everything looks, but how it's going so far, bro. I'm really messing with. Like I'm giving it a second chance now.
I feel
you about to say, best friend?
Okay, I'm gonna say my spiel on the situation, and then I'm gonna address the comments because they have a lot to say in the comments. So basically, from what I've seen, I don't think like the fighting and all that is a big part of the anime. Like that's not the focus the intended focus. I think it's their backstory. So
Yeah.
like the villain that just got introduced in this season, his backstory is like he felt like throughout life he's seen that villains have always been the underdogs. They're always destined to lose. So he took out his life and decided to take on that role and to train and learn skills from everybody else so that he could become the ultimate villain and change that perspective. Like sometimes villains can get the one up. So I think that was interesting about him. And then like, I don't know, One Punch Man, I don't know how I feel about him yet. Like I'm still filling him out. And I feel like as his backstory gets more revealed, I'll probably connect with him more. And the animations are definitely dope. Like they're dope. But AK in the comments, he said that he didn't like this season because he felt like the first season was more focused on One Punch Man, whereas this season is like a lot of stuff going on. It's
That's
not
why
really.
I like it.
Yeah.
They needed to do that seriously though, because
he was gonna lose people.
He's gonna win. So they got to focus on what's going on around him to make things more interesting.
Exactly. Because that's why I did not like it. Because you focus on somebody One Punch. What about everybody else?
Yeah.
So we get it. You're gonna keep beating the same horse over and over again.
Ain't dude named Genos? Ain't his name Genos too?
Yeah, the sidekick. Yeah.
He cold, bro. Like I wish he was the main character.
A lot of people say that. A lot of people.
I like the dude with the bat, bro. He go hard.
Oh, bro, I was just watching him crushing shit.
Oh yeah.
Metal bat.
I mean,
the link
from
the first season, it kind of seemed like when I first watched it, like a totally different perspective. Somebody that's so powerful now that literally he's bored and he's like sad that he's this powerful. You know what I mean? He doesn't get that fix. You know, he doesn't feel like a hero because it's almost too easy. You know what I'm saying? Like when everything's like too perfect, sometimes you start getting bored. You know what I'm saying? That's why like you see a lot of celebrities like they have all the money in the world, they have all the stuff, they accomplish all their goals, and they go to something like drugs because they still need like a fix. You know, they still need something that like can like spark them because they get bored. You know, you get everything in the world, everything's so perfect. Sometimes you just like you don't get that feeling, you know, that grind no more. And like that's what he was suffering from the first season. So, I mean, I have to still continue watching in the second season, but I want to see how that kind of works out for him.
You know what? Let's see. You need to write for them. You see that shit right there? That's material, right? A character like is just like he's the top of the world, top of the shit, and now he don't know what to do themselves. He goes through a downward spiral.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's not happening. This guy is beating everybody up. One punch. It's funny at first. It's funny at first, but you keep doing this. All right, we get it.
Yeah,
now.
it was the first. I'm telling you, the first 2 or 3 episodes. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, again, 6th episode, bro. Are you
again?
Yeah. But can't swat a fly to save his life. Bro.
Exactly. Like how Madara, bro. How Madara came in to start killing everybody, bro. That's how he just doing it. Boom, boom.
He making a lot of good points.
Oh, in the comments?
Yeah. He just like going.
They going in.
Yeah.
Take your time to read some of the comments.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing pretty much. Just trying to make sure we keep them included.
Okay, I think we go with the One Punch Man shit. I mean, we'll see what happens with it, man. They still got what? How many more episodes?
Or the lack thereof.
They got like how many?
I don't know.
They're on episode what? 6 or 7, something like that. So
I can look right now. I'll look real quick.
Yeah, they still got at least like what? At least 3 or 5, something like that. So we'll see how it goes, man. I don't know. A lot of people are upset.
Yeah,
though.
It's 6.
A lot of people are upset. So
We'll see how it goes, or the lack thereof.
Exactly. All right, so perfect, man. You know, King Leo, you still here, right?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I bet. So we're gonna feel roast you real quick. Anyways, we gonna talk about Call of Duty, bro. The mobile first, but we gonna have you in front of everybody to your favorite Call of Duties, all that shit. But what do you guys think about Call of Duty going to? Stop it. Call of Duty is actually going to mobile, and from what I've seen, I don't know if it's gonna be fake. It's actually gonna be played like this, but it looks pretty fucking good.
It looks lit.
Oh, it looks pretty good,
bro. COD Mobile looks better than the COD games out right now, bro.
No, it don't. No, it don't. Why you lying?
Yes, it do. It looks way better than Black Ops 4. What you talking about, man?
Are you serious right now?
COD Mobile looking nice.
How it look better?
COD Mobile looking crisp, bro.
It do not look better though. It looks good.
I'm not saying graphics wise, but I mean play wise, gameplay, all that shit look like Black Ops 2 Remastered, bro.
Bro, so which COD is going on mobile? Is any specific COD?
It just
Alright.
said COD Mobile. I don't
All
know.
right, look, it's COD Mobile, bro. They putting all the old shit. They putting like all the old maps you can make your dude. They putting old characters like from Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops, like Black Ops
They got
2.
Ghosts coming.
Yeah, Ghosts that you can make create your own character, bro.
AK said this man got a 0.08 the other day.
He said he's trash.
I'm freaking dead.
Damn.
He said he's straight basura.
0.08.
Nah, but he didn't stay like that. He went to like a 0.2.
I don't know how I feel about it though.
Nah, but King's actually not that bad at COD. He's actually good.
Bro, it seemed like every kill streak wanted to kill me, bro. I ran into all the campers in every kill streak, bro. Killed me, bro.
Only you did. We're all playing together. Only.
It seemed like I ran into every camper, bro. They kept camping in that stupid little house, bro. Oh my god.
He just goes straight in the middle of the map.
Right in the middle. He's like,
Yo, what you doing? Rambo.
For me personally, it's up there.
I was just running in the bullets, bro.
Infinite Warfare is for sure up there for me. I don't care.
I'm asleep. This guy said Infinite Warfare.
What do you say? What we say?
Yeah,
Infinite Warfare is a good COD, bro.
It was to me.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, we having a brand new.
AW's the best, then, bro. AW's the best.
Oh, AW was a piece of shit.
Oh my god, bro. AW is shitting on Infinite Warfare. I'm sorry.
Nah, bro.
Rank your top 3 Call of Duties, bro.
Top 3 Call of Duties
of all time. Redeem yourself.
All time. Modern Warfare 2.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't like none of the Black Ops. I ain't gonna.
Oh hell no!
I didn't I didn't like Black Ops. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I played Black Ops 2. It just wasn't. It was between Modern Warfare and Black Ops. I was picking Modern Warfare. Anything Modern Warfare, I was fucking with it because of 2.
That's fair. A lot of people.
You know that's the devil, right?
You know I got a Keyblade, right?
You got it.
I got a Keyblade, right?
On the different.
You open a magic door on my ass.
Modern Warfare 2 was the first. Modern Warfare 2 was a glitchy piece of mess, bro. It was the first advanced movement Call of Duty, bro. It was the first advanced movement Call of Duty. Deadass.
I'm not even gonna lie.
It was the first one you could boost jump, bro.
I'm gonna say Infinite, Black Ops 2, and then Modern Warfare 2. Most games. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, AW is the best COD, bro.
Infinite Warfare.
What you saying?
That's mine. I'm doing it off of fun. I'm not basing off anything else. The games I had the most fun on was those top 3 right there.
You liked Infinite Warfare,
bro. I was a fucking dog on that.
Wait,
game.
you say all right.
He had fun on Infinite Warfare. I'll give him that.
K-Dot, sorry, man. I'm muting you.
It's okay, bro. It's okay. It's okay, bro.
I'm joking.
Yeah.
My top 3 is AW, Black Ops 2, and Black Ops 3. So
you said AW.
That was the most fun I had on, bro. It was AW.
That's what I'm saying,
Advanced
bro.
Warfare,
fun,
Black
bro,
Ops 2, and Black Ops 3 was the most fun I had.
Gino, what's the top 3?
Hey, y'all not about to say the first time y'all actually gave AW a chance, it wasn't fun. Y'all not about to say that.
Every Call of Duty's fun when you first play it. Every Call of Duty's fun.
Yes.
I had fun the whole ride. Okay, I had fun the whole ride.
You're excited. Oh my god, that's how everybody felt with Anthem. I felt that same way with Anthem. Oh my god, like Iron Man in his suit. Look at me, I'm flying. Wee.
Exactly, bro.
Man, when I first played Black Ops 4, I was like, this 150 health is trash. I done put a whole magazine in them. This shit is trash.
You had fun. You're playing it
low key.
Yes. Definitely Black Ops 2. I don't know about this. No, look. All right. So Modern Warfare, I think everybody unanimous decision. By far, that one pushed the envelope. So let's get that out the way, right? Black Ops 2.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was the best. Besides Modern Warfare, was the best.
Yep.
Black Ops 1 was the best, better than 2 though.
I like Black Ops 1.
You know what? In some ways, I can see where you're coming from with that. I do.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna have to.
Even with the zombie,
I had the most fun. I'm gonna pull a K-Dot. I had the most fun with Black Ops 2.
Gotcha.
Okay.
He said I'm gonna pull a K-Dot.
No, that was
it does. So I'm gonna go with that.
If we just talk about fun, that was it.
And then
I respect your opinions though.
Black Ops 4, the new shit. Like they got on the whole battle royale thing. And at first it upset me because I'm like, this is not Call of Duty. Y'all need to stay with your own shit. Just be Call of Duty.
Sure.
But when I played Blackout, I was like, oh damn, they doing it better than everybody else at the time when it came out. I'm like, this is like PUBG on meth, crack, and amphetamines.
Yeah.
That made me want to go play Fortnite.
That made me want to play that game. I'm telling you.
Smooth.
Modern Warfare 1 is an example of less is more. Yes.
And I ain't even gonna lie to you. If it's gonna be on mobile, bro, I might break my phone, so I ain't gonna get it.
I'm the same way. I'm the same way. I didn't want
that though, low key.
Nah, no games on my phone.
That's why I stopped playing COD, bro. That shit make me rage, bro. It takes me to a whole other place. Like 2K, never. No.
2K.
Yeah, I
can't. What kind of phone you got? You don't mind me asking.
Oh, I got an iPhone. I got an iPhone X, bro.
Oh yeah. That's the only reason why. That's the only reason why you didn't throw that motherfucker. You didn't want to pay that shit again.
Man, let me tell you about the phone, bro. I dropped the phone in the toilet and it cracked. It didn't break, it cracked.
Oh man.
Yeah, what's your favorite Call of Duty, man? Top 3.
What did you say?
Okay. Next.
You already said I got too many games on my phone. Fortnite, PUBG. All the games that make you fucking.
My favorites: Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, and World War 2.
Well, you like that piece of shit?
That shit was fire, bro.
World War 2.
World War 2,
that was ass.
And the fucking zombies. Y'all sleep.
Bro,
no, World War 2 was nice, but I wouldn't put it in the top though.
I'm putting it in the top, bro.
Bro,
World War 2 was annoying, bro. Shipment
World War 2 was so ass, bro.
What?
Yeah, I might get Mario Kart on
zombies. Yo, the zombies, and come on, yo, the zombies, fire.
If you like
the zombies in World War II, I liked it. It was cool.
I agree with you on that. But if that's the only thing you're really basing it on, that's not Call of Duty. As much as I love zombies, I like playing zombies. I was playing that shit the other day.
I like
all fucks with
zombies. The zombie community is coming for your head right now, bro.
Only reason why I did World War II, bro, is because like it really took it all the way back before I even touched the Modern Warfare game. So
I didn't like the maps on World War II. They was trash.
This is great content. Let me give y'all the links to everybody. Hold up.
Man, I didn't like
there was so much freaking Michael Jordan 40,000-inch vertical jumps in the other Call of Duties that we finally got a boots on the ground. I was like, yes.
But that's what I'm saying. It was years.
I love my vertical jumps, bro.
That's why I like Infinite so much. It was years of that, bro, and it was brought another dynamic to it. So
I'm with him when he said that, man. I'm right there. That's why I like their W too,
bro. It wasn't just camp. You couldn't camp for real, bro. You had to get strategic and creative with what you was doing.
I feel you.
You sitting on that head glitch, I'm gonna boost over your head and shotgun.
Then if that's the case, why don't you switch over to Titanfall?
Fact.
Hey, that's what I used to play. I said Titanfall was underrated as shooter, bro.
Titanfall is definitely underrated.
Titanfall was the best shooter back then, bro. I already said that. I already said Titanfall was the best shooter right there. I still be hopping on Titanfall from time to time.
I had it. I don't got it no more.
Yo, I still jump on it all the time.
Bro, they called me the true Ronin, nigga. I was the true Ronin. Any 1v1 Ronin on PS2, on PS4, my bad, got destroyed, bro. I was not losing no 1v1 against no other Ronin, bro. I told him I'll kill him and be like, I'm the real Ronin. Get off my battlefield, bro. Choose a new Mac, bro. Choose a new Mac, bro.
Get out my game.
Get out of here, bro.
Now, Titanfall 2 and Titanfall in general, that is here. They release it with Call of Duty and all kinds of other, and that's why it kind of got
that's got overlooked.
But the story was actually so
bro. Everything about it was good, bro. You couldn't. I ain't really have no complaints about it, and I got it for like $15, bro.
Yo, you can go ahead and cop that real cheap.
It's like $5. It's like between $5 and $10 now. One is
sure, you can actually find the game now, though.
Yeah, you sound like
Apex done revived it.
Apex did.
That's because Apex was supposed to be towards a new Titanfall, and they kind of went into the whole direction of the battle royale because they jumped on the bandwagon.
Yes,
it was working. Why not? If it's working, man.
And they over here about to die too because they don't want to put on no content.
Like I always say, if the shoe fits, steal it.
The shoe fits.
I'm only taking that if it's.
I'm taking that. He said the shoe fits. Steal it. On my life, y'all wear a size 9.5, 10. Y'all steal my shoe. I'm killing y'all.
Kate, I'll tell you right now. I already got a lot of stuff that you have in the back, and I had to wear the same size shoes. So I'm coming for your Air Force.
Oh no!
Oh
damn!
Instantly turn off the camera, bro, so you can't find it.
Right.
Make sure they white. Make sure they pristine white.
I think I broke it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, I didn't. I thought I broke it though.
Make sure they pristine white. All right. I don't want no scuffs.
Pristine white. I'm done.
No lie, though. I always scrub my shoes after I wear them. Though it's like a thing I got to do.
You see, I feel like Titanfall was underrated though, because the first one, the campaign was like kind of integrated with the multiplayer.
And Titanfall was slept on, bro.
But then when the second one came out, they're like, oh hey, by the way, boom, campaign mode. They actually had a whole campaign. You know what? I played through the whole entire thing like 4 times. Every single time, every single time, I get weary at the very. It did, but they kind of had it like integrated with the multiplayer.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Almost
they had it like that.
Kind of like how Black Ops.
Bro, what I like about Titanfall is when you lose, you still get a chance to win because you get to get on the ship.
Because you get to get on the ship and you're still able to evacuate.
Yeah. I used to just go on a killing spree, bro. Ain't no evacuation, bro. I'd try to kill everybody.
No, you go ahead and you wipe everybody and then jump on after you wipe the team.
I didn't even jump on. I said, I'm standing back here, bro.
I got a question, though. What about this Ayesha Curry situation?
Yeah, let's hop on that. That. Well, I mean, yeah.
Can I just say something? Can I just say something?
Yeah, for sure.
I think she tripping. I get what she coming from.
I gotta do her like that, bro.
Bro, look, but you gotta think though. Steph Curry makes deals, right? He played for the Golden State Warriors. They got hella championships, bro.
Oh, that's what you talking about.
All that brought her into the light. You feel me? She probably not getting like celebrity attention. You feel me? Because who gonna compete with an NBA player that played for the Golden State? First of all,
straight.
Second of all, everybody on Twitter, anybody that can see her on any type of social media knows she bad, know they want her.
Yeah, that's true.
But just because they not saying it to her, I'm not saying that she shouldn't feel like that, but the way
she insecure for no reason.
She said it. She insecure for no reason. Kinda.
Oh wow.
But not
yeah, Mercedes, I'm with you on that one.
Yeah.
Hold on. For those of y'all that don't know, okay, so Ayesha Curry is Steph Curry from the Golden State Warriors, one of the best. I think the best 3-point shooter of all time. Anyways, he's one of the biggest basketball players in the world right now. Probably him, LeBron, like Giannis, Kawhi. Anyways. His wife went on I think Jada Pinkett Smith's show. I think it's called Tabletop. Red Tabletop show, and I guess she just opened up and was talking about like how she's insecure about guys not really like looking at her, sliding her DMs and giving her that kind of attention, right? But every second she looks at games and Steph Curry's Instagram, it's blown up with DMs from different girls and stuff like that. So she feels not beautiful, all that kind of shit. So just so you guys know, in case you guys don't know. About this
insecure for no reason.
It's not, bro.
But that doesn't mean anything.
It's not for no reason, though, bro. It's because her husband is getting all that. She's like, damn. It's not like she's not envious or nothing like that. But
it's like she opened up herself for an affair. That's what.
Wait. Let's do it like this. Let's go one at a time. So let's start with. I mean, Kate, let's finish with you, and then we'll go someone else.
I ain't saying what she did was wrong, but I ain't saying what she did was right. She in a relationship for a reason.
Okay.
You shouldn't be focusing on other people.
Okay.
But I see where she's coming from too, because if I was in a relationship and I got a cold ass girl and she getting all the attention, like, damn, where mine at?
Yeah.
I shouldn't be thinking like that either though, because my attention just be on her. You feel me? I shouldn't really be worried about nothing else. But that's all I gotta say about it.
I ain't about to come on live TV like I wish I had attention too.
But social media changed, bro. Media got a way of distorting the way she said it because she didn't say it just like that.
Right. Yeah, you gotta watch the clip. Yeah, it's different.
I heard the way she said it, and that's kind of like how she said it though.
All right, let's let Mercedes talk because she.
No, you should let me go last.
Let her go last. She
from a woman's point. We got to get it from a woman's view.
She never had her head split.
All right, she don't want to go yet. All right, cool. Let's go, King Leo. King Leo, you be talking, so you go ahead.
What about that whole situation?
All right, never mind. Gino, let's go, Gino. Of course, man. That's what we talking about.
This is how I want to start off this way. I'm gonna be political with this shit.
But y'all dudes, though.
All right, so I respect her for being honest on the air, putting her shit out there.
Yes.
Putting her feelings out there, right?
Yes.
Now, I do feel like she's setting herself up for the possibility of an affair, which she did.
I love it. Go ahead,
I
Brett.
can feel it.
Go ahead, Gino.
Shaking up that relationship in a way it didn't need to go.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I understand. You knew. Okay, that all right. Steph Curry, he's like one of the best, if not the best, in the NBA. He's going to get that kind of attention. If anything, you should feel cocky as hell. Look, this is my husband.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
My husband.
Yeah.
You know, everybody wants him, but he's all mine. That's how she should be feeling. Instead, she's all like, well, I would like to, you know, I like when people be swarming over me, you know, thinking about, you know, rub, you know what I mean? Like
rubbing. You said rubbing.
You know, I don't know why her mind is in that direction. Like, I understand, like, when you're married, I do get this though. When you're married, or even just in a relationship in general, in a committed relationship, it's good to know that you still got it. It's good to know that you're still valued.
She got 3 kids. How don't she got it?
Nah,
but come on, like she is beautiful. She's smart. She knows how to
cook. She can write. She intellectual.
That doesn't mean anything.
Yeah,
but she has to. Best friend, I feel like it's self-worth. You feel me? If you love yourself, you shouldn't even be worried about.
Okay, and if she's saying she's insecure, that means she's doubting herself. So all of that does not matter in her head.
Right.
All right, where's your eye view at? We need to hear your eye view.
And that's what I respect about her for just being honest and saying, hey, you know what? I'm insecure about this. I'm not the only one who feels this way.
I tell her every day she's beautiful. I don't care. Matter of fact, I'm about to.
Yeah, but we don't know that he does that. We actually don't know. We don't know. We don't know. Right? We can't assume we don't know. King Lil, you got something to say about this?
She's just insecure for no reason to me.
I bet. Yeah. Yachia, what you guys say about it?
I mean, I'm kind of thinking the same exact thing. Like, you know, you're insecure for no reason, but at the same time, why you got to go ahead and do that on? Put your phone down, K-Dog.
He tweeted it.
Put your phone down.
She's beautiful as fuck.
But I feel like, you know,
she's finding DMs right now. Shit,
she gonna be in your DMs, bro. Just knock it off.
I mean,
have a little baller too. Fuck it.
Let Yachia finish his point. Let Yachia finish his point.
Yeah,
bro.
like I feel like you know, kind of like the same way. You know, you don't have to go ahead and be like, you know, insecure about, like you can be insecure about it. I mean, like Gino said, you know, you still want to be able to be like, yo, I still got it. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it makes you feel good about yourself. Yeah. It really does. You don't have, like, you know, the same attention all the time every day. I mean, come on, we're all Twitch streamers. We all may have, like, you know, when we're on live, don't you like it when somebody pops on in and be like, yo, I like your shit, like, you know what I mean?
They like the attention every time.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I put all this stuff back here thinking somebody's gonna say nothing. Nobody said anything.
Yo, I already told you I got like 80%.
Yeah, I like
of the
that
stuff
Pokemon Moon, bro.
I had to bring it up, though.
Exactly, but I mean, at the same time, that's something that you probably shouldn't have said over something that's going to be on TV for a lot of people.
So misunderstand it.
Exactly, but I mean, when it's on the internet, when it's on everything,
right?
All you have to do is just say one simple thing.
Yeah. I wonder if people on her DMs now. That's what I wonder.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, you already know.
Oh yeah. That's automatic. That's automatic.
Let me shoot a three in that. Never mind.
The very instant that whole video popped up, boom, her DM probably had like 15K a day. All right.
Mm-hmm.
You know how it is. But I mean,
you
like
see
I said,
what I'm getting
probably...
at. You see what I'm getting at. That's where she set it up.
So she set it up.
The clout's coming.
So Tyrone tells Steph Curry, bro.
Reverse though. What if the roles reverse? And I want to ask you, best friend, what if the roles reverse?
Well, first let's let her speak on the like her overall view
on the topic itself.
Yeah, and then get into that.
Okay. I'm gonna say I agree with Gia for the most part because I feel like what she said is like so common. It's only being blown out of proportion because of who she is and what platform she said it on. If it was not on video, it would not be a big deal at all.
Yeah,
it wouldn't at all.
I also feel like y'all not understanding, like when you're insecure about yourself, nothing, like no matter how much clout you have, no matter how beautiful you are, no matter how blessed you are, the talents, anything you have, that does not register in your head because you're only doubting yourself if you're insecure.
Facts.
So
we agree.
Like if you're insecure, of course, if your husband is getting all of that attention.
Get ready.
He's dying.
I'm dead. K-Dot, you a legend.
What? Oh goddamn.
I don't think.
That's all you gotta say about it.
No, but y'all were laughing, so I was like, let me.
Oh, go ahead. It's my bad.
I just feel like, from her perspective, she was with Steph Curry before he even blew up. So it's like you go from being, I'm Ayesha, and this is Steph, to being that's just Steph Curry's wife. So you're living in somebody's shadow now.
But yes and no. She do got her own shit too now. She do.
She does. What is she?
She got her own show.
She's got her own
She
show.
got
She's
her
got
own
her own
makeup,
like
her
cookbook.
cooking
She's
show,
like
makeup.
she's like a super chef. She's an author of like cookbooks. She's a restaurant.
Best friend, I'm saying
like restaurants and
she the
everything.
shit.
She what?
She just don't think she the shit. She the shit.
Ain't nobody about to go. Ain't nobody trying to talk to that. They ain't got no.
But Mercedes got a point though.
Like, nobody pulling that.
If you think about it,
she got a whole point.
Got all this great stuff. Yeah, she's kind of known, but at the end of the day, what are people going to call her?
Steph Curry's wife.
Steph Curry's wife.
Shit, she can beat K-Dot's wife. What you want to do?
Oh, damn.
Let me stop.
Facts.
Her self-esteem to 100%. What?
Right.
Just telling somebody beautiful doesn't mean anything unless they feel it themselves.
Bro,
you can tell somebody every day. If they don't feel it themselves, it doesn't do anything.
Okay, then why she even bring it up then?
She's bringing it up because that's how she feels.
She felt comfortable,
bro.
Help her anyways, panel of girls,
you know, girls, then
you know that kind of shit. She was like, she didn't even think about it. She just said it. She just said it, bro.
And now they ain't gonna help her. Bro. So now she's gonna get the compliments and still be insecure. She's not gonna take
about the backlash. She was just being herself. She felt
exactly. She was just talking to them, and guys, of course, don't understand.
I wonder what Steph Curry face is like, but that's what I want to see. I wanted to see Steph Curry.
That made him probably freaking insecure too, because your wife is feeling like insecure, and it's like, why? Yeah. Like, am I doing something to make you feel that way?
It ain't nothing he can do though. It's all her fight though.
Not necessarily.
What can you do? Because you just said if you tell her she beautiful or you feel me, et cetera, it's still all in her head.
Beautiful, it's true.
Yeah, but she want attention from other men. She don't want him telling Steph Curry telling her she beautiful. She want thirsty dudes coming from out of nowhere saying she beautiful. That's what she wants. She want her own groupies is what it seemed like.
Together and it just stopped. So for multiple years, you know, she having kids, all this shit. She just feels like, all right, well, I don't got this shit. You know what I mean? No guys find me attractive.
Exactly, because when you
3 kids and still look yummy.
Still look yummy.
You know,
she don't feel she look yummy.
The problem in their relationship is they're competing with each other. They shouldn't be doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least Ayesha Curry is competing with her husband when it comes to that whole situation. She sees all these women, this woman, all on her husband, and and if you listen to her interview, she was saying how violent people were. People pushing her around, like elbowing her.
To get to him.
Yeah, like to get to him. They like, you know what you did?
I got a punch to get to her.
Yeah.
So she's like, "What about me?" And like I said, I respect her. But you shouldn't.
If the roles reverse, Steph Curry gonna end up getting beat up, bro.
You gotta remember, we cannot compare the same, bro. It's different. It's different.
It's different for females.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
But to be honest, I don't think a male will be able to feel that way though.
I don't think a male would be able to handle that if their female is getting that much. I don't know many guys that can handle it. Besides Papoose, I don't know not one husband that really handles that in like celebrity.
Oh no. Matter of fact.
Besides Papoose, that's the only celebrity husband I know that handles that well.
I would have been in jail already. Had the
on me. I see. Look, man, I was just talking about this today. So Megan Good, you know how she got a whole husband and everything like that, but she an actress. Yeah. Boy, she was kissing what on the screen? No, everybody on that set is getting blown the fuck up. No, what? I feel it though. I feel it. It's just the way she said it. Not the way she said it, but when she said it on the set, it was slow. It's like a fucking bomb blew up.
Mm-hmm. And Steph Curry's mom was there too, and I feel like she didn't really have too much of a problem with it, to be honest. Like the way that she was responding to it, she
felt the same way because Dale Curry was a whole NBA player too.
She's shaking her head up and down, like, I feel the same way, girl.
Curry was a scrub in the
know what I'm saying?
Del Curry was a scrub though.
What?
Del Curry was trash, bro. What are you
You
talking
think he's
about?
a scrub?
He could shoot a three. That's it, bro. He couldn't dribble nothing, bro.
Oh, so
Stand there and shoot a three. That's Del Curry, bro.
You're actually disrespectful.
You can't compare Del Curry to Steph Curry. Come on now,
That's two different ages, though, bro. He ain't have to do all that shit. Steph got to do all this.
It's different, bro. It's different,
bro. I guess Kobe was shitting on Del Curry, so I ain't about to say.
Kobe, the one that scored 81 points. Are you really doing this?
Hold on. I didn't even hear this Kobe slander. What you say?
I said Kobe was shitting on Del Curry, so whatever. Young Kobe was shitting on Del Curry.
Kobe was shitting on everybody in the league other than Michael Jordan.
Basically,
Michael Jordan.
He shit on Michael Jordan too.
He kind of
scored on him too. He shitted on him too. Gave him a game. What are you talking about?
He shot on him. Michael Jordan.
He dropped 31 on Jordan. What are you talking about? He dropped 31 on Jordan. What are you talking about?
Yeah, Jordan dropped 40 something on him. Relax.
Okay.
Kobe was young and he went on to play.
He was young and still dropped 31 on man.
You're right.
Yeah.
But nah, though.
It's all right, Rome. It's all right.
I'm about to slide though.
Iverson crossed him too, bro.
It was nice chatting with y'all on the Gaming Gang podcast. You know, shout out to Gino, shout out to Leo, shout out my best friend Lucia, Rome, everybody. Make sure y'all stay tuned for next episode too. But I gotta slide though, y'all.
All right, bet, man. Yeah,
all right, fam.
Y'all have a great one though. Have a great one.
Always a pleasure, my man.
Definitely always a pleasure. Have yourself a good one.
But yeah, I didn't say my piece on it.
Tell me how you feel, Rome.
To be
honest, come on, like straight up, tell me how you feel. Like, tell me if your feelings are hurt. What?
You know, a chance to talk. So I'm gonna speak on mine. I got no problem with it though. I got like zero problem with it because I know I'm not trying to be, you know, but I'm gonna be real right now. I'm gonna say 90% of girls. No, I'm gonna say 85.
Oh no, 85, not in this generation. You better go up. Go up.
I'm telling you right now, especially on that kind of platform where you're dealing with a husband that is an actor or like a ball player, and he's on that pedestal. He's pretty much like a modern day king. You don't feel insecure, you know, especially if you're not getting hauled at all that kind of stuff, bro. Like you just everywhere you look, oh, Steph Curry autographs, girls trying to hug up on, and then you're just there. Like on the side, like nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got kids. You just starting to feel like, you know, your value keeps going down and down and down. You got kids. Oh, you're just not fine no more. And like, oh, your husband with you because, oh, you just the mother. You know what I mean? You don't feel like you still got it. And like for a girl, that's like important, man. And so
I appreciate that raid.
I'm kind of on it on her side a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah, she shouldn't have said it like that, or she should have said it on national TV and then for it to go viral, nice to deal with fucking interviews and shit. He's like, you know what? I just want to play ball and win the championship. Fuck y'all. But at the same time, she was feeling comfortable and she just said what she really felt. So I could really respect her for doing that, man. And that's why I'm kind of like, I'm on both sides, but I'm really on her side, to be honest, because I understand where she's coming from.
Everybody from K-Dot's stream, welcome.
I just want to add, like, a lot of females go through postpartum depression, which is like after you have your pregnancy, you just get super depressed because
he said lurk. I appreciate that lurk.
We were talking to his chat, but like a lot of people go through that, and like your body go through a lot of changes. You get stress marks, you get extra weight. A lot of women after they have babies, they lose like the fat in their boobs, so their boots get like saggy. And like just a lot of changes that men don't really understand when you know you have a baby. So on top of that, being a celebrity's wife, you're going through all of these like personal things in spotlight.
Right. So that's why I kind of like understand. But like I said before, like she was just felt comfortable. She like I think in the mind she wouldn't have said it like that on national TV. She was just like maybe like after like during break, like when the mics are off, she might have like mentioned it to them, get their opinion on it. But I mean, she just felt comfortable, man. She just said what she really felt. So like Gino said, man, I respect that factor, and I have really no problem with it. She didn't say like, yo, I want to like just be out here and just with every guy. See, she didn't say that.
She didn't say nothing like that.
Yeah, she just said like, hey man, it'd be nice to like, you know, have some couple DMs for me, you know, and
just to turn them down. Like it's not like she really wants. She just wanted to have the opportunity to say no to somebody. That is it.
That is it. So
it's just nice to feel good.
Yeah,
it's nice to want the attention. We should all know we're Twitch streamers.
Exactly. So
yo, if you sat there and got a raid of like 2,000 people,
Yeah.
I'll cream my pants.
You know what I'm saying? And then people saying, "Oh man, this is the most lit stream ever." It's just like, yeah, okay. Now you know that
feel
you
good,
right? Because you know you just streaming and nothing's happening. You just like, you just don't know. Like you think, right? But you just don't really know until you get to that point. So I don't know. I understand. I definitely understand where you're
from. In Ayesha's defense, Red Table Talk. These Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith be setting people up.
I swear, all the time.
You can let yourself go, be free to just put it all out there. Before you know, you realize, oh shit,
I done messed up.
I fucked up. And everybody on my shit now.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, like I said, man, like I don't have big problems with it. I just, yeah, it would have been better if it didn't go public like that. But other than that,
she set herself up for straight. She set herself up for straight memes, bro. You should have seen the memes. That was comedy.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad that she put it out. I don't look at her as
a the Craig high face and some more shit. That shit was comedy.
People may be looking down on her. I don't think she sinned or did anything that's like. She just was like, all right, look, I want attention. I'm a little jealous.
Yeah.
I'm jealous as shit. I mean, I'm tired of being referred to as Steph Curry's
wife. In this
wife.
day and age, she fucked up. Everybody blow everything out of proportion. So this day and age, she fucked up, bro. In the 90s, it would have slid by. Nobody knew.
In the 90s, that nothing would have happened. Like, it ain't nothing but a thing. But now
it's been like, no memes or nothing, bro. But you in the Y2K baby era now, bro. It's all over social media. Yeah. The second you say it, bro.
And matter of fact, if she had said it in the 90s, she would have been good in the 90s. And somebody would have been on YouTube, dig that shit up.
Dig it up 20 years later.
But she would have been good. She would have been good in the 90s for the longest. What you talking about? But she would have been good in the 90s.
For a whole 15 years, and then like bring it. That's what they do now. They bring up old shit.
You right.
You know,
they be watching a lot of.
Hey, what about the surviving Carly B, bro? What about that, bro?
Surviving what?
Cardi B.
Surviving Cardi
not
B,
even a thing because she didn't rape anybody. Okay, Cardi B when she like did a live stream.
She robbed them though.
Okay, but that's not raping, so there's no surviving Cardi B.
Do that. I know that she used to do that.
But basically, she said on her live stream that she used to, like, people would say they want to have sex with her, so she would take them to a hotel and she would drug them and she would rob them. Where's the surviving? Because she didn't rape anybody. There's no comparison.
Hey, she could have killed them when she robbed them.
She could have, but she didn't, so you can't say that.
I mean, other strippers already went to jail for that for years and years and years.
Okay, but you gotta understand that regardless of how fair or unfair it is, she has a platform. So that kind of thing is gonna get swept under the rug.
Nah, she needs.
I'm not saying if it's okay or if it's not, but you can't cancel her.
Swept under the rug, my ass.
Hard to say.
You have a platform. You can't cancel her.
It's swept under the rug. It's a sad truth. She need to get locked up. Don't let me out.
And she can still so where's the cancel at?
The whole way to key. 10, 20 years sound fair to me. 10, 20 years sound fair to me.
Wow. That's light.
I don't know about the freaking years and shit. Like, I'm no fucking judge, jury shit, but like,
hey, other strippers got 10, 20 years for that shit.
Like I said, I don't know the whole situation. Like, all I heard is like that little boom 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 thing. So I don't know like the full details about like who did it, how much money was it. So I can't really speak on that. But it is wrong. She's a fucking criminal for that shit. But if it was a guy doing that shit, like even if he wasn't raping him, if it was a guy doing that shit, then
I agree. I do agree it's a double standard. But I also feel like I'm not saying it's okay. Like I definitely don't agree with that. You shouldn't do that. But I also understand like when you live in that, if you're in that kind of environment, that's what strippers do. So you're not, if that's what you're accustomed to, and if you don't have no other way, people are like, oh, she should have just got a job. I work 3 jobs, blah, 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 blah. Sometimes you're black and you're a hood rat and they're not going to give you a chance. You got to do what you got to do. If your kids are starving and they need something to eat, you're going to do what you got to do. And that's on me. Like, that's period. So I don't judge her for that. Yes, she's wrong, but you can't cancel her. Even if she goes to jail, she's still going to drop music. Her music is still going to be played, and she probably still going to be rapping when she get out. You can't cancel her.
That's true. I don't like her music, but yeah.
I don't like her music. I don't like her voice. None of that.
I like her personality. I don't care about her music. I listen to her music because I like
a lot of girls. That's what a lot of girls do like. Like they find her entertaining. They can like.
They like her for her because she's the only realistic celebrity. Like she's the only hood rap. When everybody else get money, they change who they are because they want to be professional, whatever. She do not care,
Talking
bro.
about
She do
Little
not
Kim,
care.
bro. They all stole that from Little Kim, bro. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna say she's the only hood rat.
No, for real. Like she the
bro.
only one that really act like we feel like we could look up to. Because
You're right.
They all stole that from Little Kim, bro. You want to get out of here?
Little Kim is like 2 generations ago.
Yeah, but they did.
They all stole it, bro. It's all remixed.
Ratchet like rapper that like
fried. I don't know.
Yeah.
I did it like that.
I think Cardi B came with an original though.
Exactly. Because she started doing videos before she even got on Love and Hip Hop. Before she even started making music.
How she came with the original when her first songs was other people's songs?
This is before that. She was doing videos on Twitter before she got Love and Hip Hop and before she started making music. So she already had a fan base.
I'm talking about just the way she raps, how she's presenting it. She was on her own. She's not doing no Lil Kim. I would say Nicki Minaj is on that.
I don't like her at all. Her music, her personality, I don't like her.
I like Nicki's music better than freaking
No.
Cardi
Her
B.
voice is so annoying. I can't do it.
No, but she got some nice ass songs though. I'm not gonna lie.
She just came in. No.
I like one song that
Hold on, back up, delete. Rewind, delete. Ain't about that.
Alt delete.
Yo, I'm about to Alt F4. Alt F4 right now.
Save me.
Oh, shit.
This time, won't you?
Okay, yeah. Oh, Nikki, yes. But now I can't do it.
Nikki.
Pink Friday was the album. Pink Friday after that, I couldn't do it.
Oh my God, you look like Eddie Murphy. Wow, bro. That's what's up.
Who said Eddie?
What? No way. No way.
Oh, I'm dead.
Not Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy, man.
All right, let's get to our last topic. We're gonna talk about Xbox and Microsoft and how they can get back into the race because right now it don't look good.
Just let them sit where they are.
Yeah, behind Nintendo Switch, bro.
Behind everything.
Basically, if somebody from the Xbox division was watching this video right now, what would you want to tell them?
First off, hello. I'm Uchiha.
Sponsor me.
Sponsor me, please. Sponsor me, please. I'll write you a whole detailed whatever you want to know.
Right.
Same with you, Game Fuel. Go ahead and sponsor me.
Right.
But even Microsoft even kind of said it themselves. They're more of a multimedia kind of like, they're all about the whole. They're not even really focusing too much on gaming anymore. Yo, how many people go for Xbox for exclusives? I know I don't.
No exclusives.
Exactly. My Xbox, I don't even call it an Xbox. I have an Xbox One X or whatever, and I call it my Netflix machine.
Netflix.
That's it.
Well, hey, they wanted to go that all-in-one route. That's on them.
Exactly. Right. That is on them. But I feel like they don't even want to be going over to it. Like I feel like they've admitted defeat.
Well, what they're saying they're going to do is they're trying to get into the Japanese market. Is what they said they're trying to do. They're trying to get in the Japanese market. They're trying to get their exclusives back, which I mean, I'm cool. I don't know.
Which I feel like
there was nothing really I wanted to play on Xbox, and everything I did wanted to play, I was like, oh, I'll buy Xbox for that. Never came out. Like Scalebound, never came out. Whole bunch of games like that I was like, oh, I'll buy Xbox for that. Never came out. I'm like, okay, FX on Sony game. And then what else they need to do is dish them goddamn batteries, bro.
Get rid of those batteries.
That's so 90s, bro. Like I was weighing my option. I was like, should I get a PlayStation? Should I get an Xbox back then in 2014? I was like, should I get a PlayStation? Should I get an Xbox? So I watched the whole console war. And once Sony said, this is how you share games on PlayStation, handed over that game, I was like, oh, y'all lost.
Game over right there. Game over.
Game over, bro. That's too funny. That's the funniest commercial I ever seen, bro. This is how you share games on PlayStation. Here you go. I was done. PlayStation, sign me up, bro. I was really scaling it. I was like, that one got batteries.
So I hear what you're saying. Y'all shitting on Xbox, but what can they do better?
I just said what they could do better, bro. Get more exclusives. Go more with just games, bro. Their Game Pass is awesome. I'll give them that. Their Game Pass is awesome. They already have the backwards compatibility, bro. They were better off remastering a lot of their titles then, if that was the case.
Yeah, I agree. They should just went with remastering rather than backwards compatibility. But like straight up, start focusing on your games.
I mean, they could have went both though. They could have went backwards and remastering their things.
At the same time, like you already have an amazing like multimedia device
It is. It is.
All right, you already got that. Now start focusing on your games.
They won't put out no new IPs too. They keep throwing away their new IPs too.
Get rid of your controller. Get rid of your controller batteries. All you gotta do is put in a USB device, charge
That's
it.
the point I was gonna make a lot of those points actually. Now I'm gonna put this disclaimer out here. Like I've never been a fan and never will be a fan of Xbox. Okay, I don't want to say never will be, but
Yeah, I'm gonna say how
I don't want to say never will, but they might turn around. All right, but I've always, since PlayStation came out, I've sticked with PlayStation all the way up to now, till this motherfucking day.
Right.
All right, but let's push to the side. If I was to say, hey, I want Xbox to do this, and I would think about getting one. This is what I want to see. I want to see more, like everybody's saying, more exclusive, but not just more exclusives. Actually, put the time in making good games.
Yeah.
They had a chance. So they remember back when was it Xbox? Let's go with Xbox, the first one. They had a fantastic opportunity to make Perfect Dark. Perfect Dark was a great franchise on the Nintendo 64.
Amazing.
Oh yeah, it really was.
It was
And
amazing.
they had all the rights to this game. I'm like, this could have been your premier shooter, right? Besides Halo, because Halo was doing things.
Yes.
They fucked it up.
Yeah, they did.
All right. Now Gears of War, that was doing pretty good, but you know what happened with that? They never breathed new life into it. And now that's
No, it was the same thing.
Yeah. True. Good point.
at the end of the day, Xbox, stop being lazy. You have the ingredients.
They have some good IPs.
You have everything you need. You're lazy. Xbox is lazy as fuck. That's why I've never touched it. It goes with the control. You're running on batteries. Why are you doing this?
Yeah.
Like, give us a
Why are you doing this?
Just why?
Give us a solar power control. Like, think of some superpower shit, man. Go think ahead, right? People,
But even 360 had a charger pack.
Yes,
exactly.
Yeah. It's true. Good point.
That's it. Like, think of the future, right? Like, they should have been on the whole VR thing. They ain't even on it. PlayStation.
No.
I don't know what happened with that. To be honest, it was under development supposedly.
Everything's under development. It never comes out.
Yeah.
They don't make
it. Like Scalebound.
Everything's always just pushed underneath the table.
Yeah.
The only thing that I like Xbox for is that they have that game Rare Replay. That is it. That is it. Yo, I will jump on and play me some old Battletoads. I'll jump on and play me some Banjo-Kazooie.
Yes.
But other than that, like, I gotta say, Rare was probably one of my favorite gaming companies growing up.
Yeah, me too.
They had everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that's the only thing. That's one of the only reasons why I really got an Xbox at the same time.
Right.
I had an Killer Instinct, exactly, but I had a chance to get an Xbox real cheap, so I did. What was the first thing I did? I went out and I bought Rare Replay. I started playing me some Viva Pinata. I went out and played me some Battletoads, some Banjo-Kazooie, some Perfect Dark, Killer Instinct.
Oh, I never bought it. That was my shit.
Battletoads was lit.
So hard, but so
But it's
fun.
like, it was ridiculously hard. To this day, I still haven't beaten it.
I can't beat it, bro.
But
I beat it before.
Who beat it?
I beat it on the Super Nintendo.
Okay,
me and my friends.
I'm pulling up receipts. Show me.
I'm supposed to show you. This is way back in the Super Nintendo, bro.
Bro, you can stream it off of a freaking browser nowadays. You know that, right?
I don't have it anymore.
I need to see you be a master at freaking battle. That game is hard as shit, bro.
And that's all you gotta do is play it from a browser. That's like one of those things. Like, I don't know how long you guys been gaming. Who here remembers that old Lion King for Sega Genesis?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I do.
Okay, so I've beaten that game once in my life, and I'll tell you this: if I tell that to anybody, everyone will be like, "Yeah, I don't believe you. Stream it."
That game.
That game is cool.
If you go ahead and tell me you beat Battletoads, I want proof.
Yeah,
Show me the pudding.
I have to do it, bro. You know, I don't have my 7-year-old. I don't have my 7-year-old reflexes no more. But you know, I'll try.
Right now.
I don't have my 7-year-old reflexes.
Show me Echo the Dolphin. You told me you passed that shit.
Oh my God, Echo
the Dolphin.
I didn't.
You tell me you passed that again way back when.
Should I beat Mega Man X too?
That game was hard as shit too.
I beat the original Mega Man X, bro, about 3 times.
But that ain't on no Echo the Dolphin. That shit.
Yeah,
Mega Man X is hard though, bro.
But that don't compare to Echo the Dolphin.
Echo the Dolphin. I heard of Echo the Dolphin. I ain't played Echo. I beat I beat the Double Dragons too on the NES too.
Hell yeah.
That
Double
shit was the shit, bro.
Yeah.
Double Dragons on the NES, bro. That shit was the shit, bro.
All right, bro.
Oh, Battletoads versus Double the Dragons too, bro. That shit was fun too.
What do you think about Xbox? What can they do to get back in the race? Because, like, they're like the forgotten ones right now.
We just told you they got to get more exclusives and take the batteries out.
Exclusives. They gotta focus on their games. Yeah, they gotta.
Bro, you know what put any system on top right now, bro? Free online play, bro. If Sony went back to free, bro, it's over.
I don't think no one's doing that. No one's done
Nah,
that.
I don't think no one's doing that.
Everybody's way too greedy with money.
That's why PC winning, bro.
Yeah.
How mad would you be if PC said, "Oh, you gotta have a service to play on our Steam games, bro"? How mad would you be?
I'd be hella heated.
Let's see what Mercedes said.
I'd be hella heated.
I'd be hella heated. How many of you play PC besides me?
You.
No one.
Am I the only one?
You.
Yo, I'm sitting over here enjoying my free online play. I'll tell you that.
Most people's rigs are not even nice. I'm just gonna be honest. Most people's rigs are not even nice.
Unless you got a ninja rig.
You know my rig is nice.
I know your rig is nice.
Unless you got a.
Most people.
But,
I'm gonna get the 16 GX. I'm gonna get the GX 1660 Ti, bro. To start out with, and then I'm gonna move up to probably a 1080 or 2080.
And then you're gonna play Battletoads?
Yo, I will play Battletoads right now.
Dab on the haters.
He really wants me to play. What if I beat Battletoads on stream, bro? What if I beat Battletoads on stream, bro? How mad would you be?
If you can beat it, bro, I'm gonna donate a number you don't even know.
Card I got. I think
Play it.
I'm gonna beat that shit, bro.
Okay, play it.
I'm gonna beat that shit, bro. I beat it before back in the day, but y'all want to believe.
All right, Rome, I'm holding you to that. I'm writing a note right now.
Yeah, hold it.
Download Battletoads.
Rome, when I'm done with my PT, I'm gonna download Battletoads and beat it.
You could probably beat it. I'm saying Gino.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Not Gino. I'm saying King. Sorry, not Gino. My bad, Gino.
Yeah.
Don't put me in that evil.
Yeah. Gino's like, I don't want to accept.
I'll beat hella platforms already, bro.
I know I can't beat that shit unless I have some cheats.
Yeah.
Bro, you know what game was fun? The original Kirby Dreamland, bro.
Yeah, headache.
The original Kirby Dreamland, bro.
All right, let's hear what Mercedes has to say, bro. What do you think about Xbox? How can it get back in the race?
I don't really know, honestly, because I feel like it's like really far gone at this point. But also, no,
there's no chance, bro. There's no.
It's a wrap.
They're like, all right, let's just go ahead and call.
No,
943, 519, official death of Xbox.
You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but so I grew up playing the Xbox, so I wasn't always playing PS. I feel like I've started playing PS by default because I don't know. Like, if you want to play with your friends or anything, you pretty much have to have PS or play PC because nobody else is on Xbox. But growing up, Xbox was better in my opinion.
Okay.
And once the Xbox One came out, that's like when they fell off.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So
with the always online shit they were trying to pull it on.
Yeah, like, so I don't know. At this point, I feel like it's really far gone. And for people to even want to try it after being on PS and knowing that the PS5 is about to come out, I feel like it's gonna have to be something like really. They may have to just let online be free just because they want to bring their customers back and then switch it up later.
That would be blessed.
Or Sega need to bring that.
I feel like. Did you say Sega?
I did.
I agree. I am with that. I am with that. I swear.
Sega needs to come back.
Doing Xbox is a
come back, Sega, please.
It's Microsoft. It's service based. It's software. Like, why would they not freaking go with that shit? You know what I mean? Like, they want to put Xbox on freaking the Switch. You know, they want to put on Nintendo. So I don't see them not doing that because their whole thing is subscriptions. They want to have almost a Netflix approach where it's like it's on everything.
Sure, it seems like it might come to Sony too, though. Which I don't know. That's what's killing Xbox sales, anyways, bro. That's what's killing their system sales, anyways. You keep putting on everything. Like, why buy Xbox when I could play your games on perfect graphics on the PC? Like, why buy it?
That was the biggest problem, bro. That was the stupidest thing they've ever done.
Like, why, bro?
Right.
Like putting Halo.
There's no reason. Right there. There's no reason to buy an Xbox. Right there.
They should never put Halo. They should never put Gear. Like at least they're big heavy hitters. Hey, this is the reason why you got to buy this Xbox. Because you can't play on PC and you can't play on PS4 and you can't play on Nintendo. And guess what? Sales go up. You know what I'm saying? Because they're must-play games. So, I mean, I think they got to do a lot of things, man. I think they got to do a lot of things. I think they got to, exactly what Gino said, not only double down on their freaking exclusives, but actually make exclusive. Like,
But it looks like they're saying that this next Xbox, they're saying that these next consoles are going to be the last console. Like they're not making no more. That's why Sony and Xbox teamed up for the whole subscription thing because that's the route they're going.
Yeah.
What y'all think about the sneak card, the Google console, bro? What y'all think about that? I find it.
Google trying to come in and play everything off cloud.
It's
Yeah.
the beginning
I don't know about that, bro.
It's the beginning of the end.
of the end.
Seemed like a joke to me.
No, it's not. It's real.
It's not a joke, but the thing is, I think that we're there yet. Like, I don't like people's internets are not even, they're trash at the time. So how are they gonna run a smooth 60, 30 frames game when they can't even freaking barely run YouTube?
I have to step it up. I feel you, bro. That was the very first thing that I said when they had that whole press conference. How are people going to be able to keep up with a gaming platform that advanced?
Yeah.
We're not quite there yet.
Not yet. Close. Like I see the next 7 years.
They're at a 12. We're at a 6 right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like 7 years, 8 years, I can see that, but not right now. Not right now.
Not even close.
Oh.
Like you just said it. These are going to be the last gaming console, the PS5 and Xbox.
To I don't know,
Whatever you want to call it.
20. I don't know.
Xbox Z.
We know you like Dragon Ball Z, but I don't mean you got to play Xbox with it.
Xbox One, they got the three. I'm trying to throw something out there. You know, it's
I feel you. That sounds cold. Xbox Z. That sounds so cold.
It's the Xbox D.
No, just call it Final Xbox.
The Xbox Death.
Final Xbox, bro.
No, but see, the letter Z means ultimate. That means the last. So that's why I was like, they need to hire me. I can help them out.
You hear that, Microsoft?
Yeah.
Get Gino up on your team.
Me.
Get him. Drag me along too.
Drag me along.
Drag me along too.
Y'all both like, I want some of that Bill Gates.
I need some paper. I need some paper in my account. All right.
Would you guys agree that the Xbox 360 controller is the most comfortable controller ever made?
No.
Nope.
I
No.
I love the Xbox controller.
DualShock 2 is the most comfortable controller.
What?
Oh no.
Wait, what did you
DualShock
say?
2. DualShock 2, bro.
Right.
The PS2 controller is the most comfortable controller ever, bro.
Let's go down. So, Yachia, what is your favorite controller? Of all time?
Oh no.
Oh, I'd have to take a minute to think about that.
All right, let's go.
I've played so many different consoles.
You played a lot. Yeah.
I'm really loving PC if I can count that.
Is that a controller?
That's what I said though. It's not a controller.
That's by default going to be naturally better. It's so much.
It's a mouse. It's a point and click.
Mouse and keyboard is for homework and searching the web.
Let me pull you up on COD real quick. Let me pull you up on COD.
Calling people and computers are for doing homework.
I'll even let you pick which one.
Okay.
I'll even let you pick AW. I said let's go ahead and do some COD right now. I'll even let you play
this
AW.
Guy.
Wow.
Don't hit me with that. Look at the flick of my wrist. Look at the flick of my wrist.
0.08.
Look at my wrist.
All right, so
auto click my head, bro. Forget you.
What's your favorite controller if you got it ready?
I didn't hear you. What did you say?
Gino, what's your favorite controller?
Oh, my favorite controller. You ready?
Yeah.
The PS4.
It's the PS4.
It's that simple. Look at this. Like it took pointers from the Xbox. Mm-hmm. It did. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to put this up right now. You see this? Mm-hmm. This is a game changer. Mm-hmm. This makes you feel like you put on trigger. It was the only problem that the PlayStation had with their controller.
Crash, yeah.
All right. Number two. This beautiful little pad here.
Useless touchpad.
No. Hold on. It's useless. It's because you don't have any uses for it. Don't mean it's not.
Right.
Yeah, facts. That's facts right there. Facts.
Man, the best controller is PS2 controller, bro. That's the best controller ever.
No way.
DualShock 2, bro.
No way.
That's a lot.
Best controller ever, bro.
I'm talking about a controller that is balanced, that you can not only play
Xbox was most comfortable,
but action games, RPGs, anything.
I mean, the 360 controller is legendary, bro.
Okay,
Xbox
I'm gonna go in more. I'm gonna go in more
The
detail.
360 controller was
Go in
legendary.
controller and
I'm
open
gonna
it
go
up.
into
And shit. Go ahead, Gino.
I'm gonna go into more detail, and I'm gonna let Mercedes talk after this.
Okay.
Let me point this out. See this pad here? I'm glad you brought that up, Ron.
Mhm.
Look, see this here? The
Yeah.
best D-pad ever made, ever. Smooth as a baby's butt. You can play any
lie.
fighter with this D-pad, and your fingers won't chafe.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll give it that. I'll give it that. It will not chafe at all.
It is the best.
You ain't need to apply no baby powder on that.
Okay. Keep going.
Right.
I'm with you so far.
Now we're gonna move on to these buttons right here. Right?
Okay.
They are accurate to the touch.
Accurate to the touch.
I don't have no issues with hitting my command. Touch it. If you have
I'm
your PS4
right now.
controller right next to you, touch it.
Yeah.
Just
It does feel nice.
Doesn't it feel good?
It
And
does.
Tony, hire this man as your advertisement team.
Yeah.
Now, here was another issue that they fixed with this controller, and this is something I hated about the PlayStation controller. At the time, I was going to say the Xbox was better. It was at one point. This right here, these joysticks sucked.
They
On
did.
the PlayStation because your fingers roll off. I can't even.
Bro, I remember on PS3, bro, you used to shake the controller and they used to move.
Hey,
Oh my
let
god.
Gino finish. Let Gino finish.
Yeah. Let Gino keep going so somebody can hire him as advertisement.
I'm saying though, look at this. I'm doing reviews. We doing reviews. Look at
What's
this.
this review?
Like they wait. This is putting that nice little indentation right there on the joysticks,
All right. Yeah.
allowing my fingers to settle in there.
I can feel the friction from just watching that video right now.
I'm just saying, like they made so many improvements. This right here is the definitive gaming controller. This is all you ever need.
Okay.
Now, Gino, go ahead and talk about that touchpad up real quick.
This right here.
You can't be leaving that out. You can't be leaving that out. Come on.
This right here.
That right there.
This right here is the future. I'm gonna tell you right now. Look, Apple.
I cannot.
It is.
I cannot.
Well, it was the future. And we also know the shit now. But when they made this, Apple was like, you know what? Apple was like, you know what? When we got this thing called the Apple TV, right? Let's copy what PlayStation did with their control because we want to do gaming too, even though we suck at it.
Yeah.
They went and did the same thing. When people copy you, all right, imitation is the greatest compliment. It is. Truly is. It just makes putting in like typing and selecting things on your TV or whatever it is you game on. It makes this a lot easier. Doesn't make it perfect. No, the only thing to make that better would be a mouse and keyboard. But if you
never once said how comfortable the controller feels in your hand, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
He did.
That's my point. That doesn't feel comfortable in my
He
hand.
never said how comfortable it felt.
Close to the camera.
That's the point.
Back to the
You understand? Look, do I have to? It's amazing. I'm telling you in detail why. It's comfortable.
Come on, the D-pad smooth at the baby bottom. The buttons are just so smooth.
You
The
tell.
triggers.
I even
Bro, Xbox players is hating right now. They like big man.
Yo, Xbox ain't even got
It's
anything.
true. It's true.
Get the batteries out of your Xbox controllers, and then you can come at us.
Fix the fix the batteries with the Xbox.
I told my little cousin that. I'll come over there and slap the batteries out your controller. You
I
don't
feel
even
like
got
I'm
the back
in
no more.
early. I feel like I'm in early 2000s. I got to go to the store and buy like a 24 pack of AA batteries for like $20.
Or rechargeable ones.
Yeah, rechargeable one. That's a good point. You can get rechargeable batteries.
Yeah, but you got to spend extra. When a PlayStation controller,
Yeah.
you can go ahead and just plug it in.
Okay, but that was not the question. His question was which one is more comfortable in your hand. Yes,
Okay.
the features on the PS4 controller
This
is nice, but still, it's not more comfortable than the Xbox controller. I don't agree.
And then why is that?
Just the way it feels.
Mercedes,
in
your
hand.
turn.
I'm not about to sell it like that because it's not that deep for
Xbox
me.
controller.
I'm about to
and do what
sell
Gino
her.
just
She
did.
don't even have an Xbox controller.
I
Yeah.
actually do. So
She don't even
yeah,
have
I'm
an
not about to
Xbox.
take it up to go get it. It's not that deep.
Well, you got a what is? She got a T-box, bro. Wow.
Yeah, I
Dang,
still
you
have
know.
an Xbox. Yeah.
Dang, she got a T-Box one over there, bro.
I want a legitimate. Like, what is your opinion or facts? If you have facts, why do you think that the Xbox controller is more comfortable? I already explained it. I already explained to you why I believe.
I don't like those
I
off
like the
center sticks.
thicker. This sounds bad. Like, okay,
She likes the thicker. Okay. Taking notes. Taking notes. She likes it thicker. Okay.
Got no.
The Xbox got that thick controller.
Yeah, I don't know. It's more comfortable in your hand. I feel like my hands get. I don't know. I just don't like the way the PS4 controller feels. I feel like the features it has in it is like better. That's the only reason it's better. But as far as how it feels in your hand, I think Xbox feels better. It's more
Are you talking
comfortable.
about the Xbox One or Xbox 360?
Xbox 360.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair.
I think it's more comfortable. I think just because it's thicker. Like
because it's thicker. Okay.
The two things that sit in your hand are thicker.
I like the way the grooves feel. Like the way the grooves feel. The triggers.
360 was comfortable.
Yeah, the 360 felt right, bro. Especially shooting games, you felt like you're shooting. Like one hand low and the other hand be high, so you just felt like you actually shooting, bro. Like Halo and Gears.
Okay, so you're saying, so you're bringing up. I'm looking at the best controller now.
The D-pad.
So you're saying just in general. You're saying out of everything.
Yeah.
Bro, the best controller ever created was an N64. What are you talking about?
Hold up. Sorry, I got a follower.
The N64 was great. The N64 was great, but you needed like three hands to play with that. You needed three hands.
You needed that freaking character from Mortal Kombat with the fucking four arms.
Exactly. You needed to be Goro IRL to play with the
N64
bro,
didn't the N64 controller like a spaceship, bro?
Yeah.
It's a Galaga spaceship.
It looked like Galaga. Like
oh man, it must look
Don't
like
get me wrong, I love my N64,
bro.
but I had to pull out my third arm for that.
Oh no, don't say that.
Oh no, don't say that. I think I already said it, but oh well.
Oh man, hey, GameCube had a nice controller too.
That's what I was actually just about to say. Someone in my chat was like, "Yo, GameCube."
Oh no,
no.
The
GameCube,
but that D-pad was the worst D-pad.
It was the worst D-pad. It really was. It really was. But it fit in your.
Blisters
the controller fit in your
hand
hands so well. But the D-pad was trash for being there.
The D-pad was the size of a freaking dime, bro. Like
it really was.
It was penny and shit.
The D-pad was straight doo-doo on.
It was horrible.
Hey, Dreamcast controller was okay too, though.
Nah,
I said okay. It was okay.
Now you're going like extra thick.
Yeah.
when you come into Dreamcast.
It felt like a basketball, in your hand.
Bro, y'all really did not like the PS2 controller, bro. Y'all sleep.
No, I didn't.
Not at all.
Y'all
PlayStation. I'm all about PlayStation. Every system I've had up to this point.
PS2 is the greatest console of all time.
Okay, yeah, fine.
One of
over 2,000 games, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Nah, PS2 is a GOAT, bro. PS2 was the GOAT. It was the foundation for the rest of the PlayStation to this day.
That got me in the gaming, so I love Super Nintendo.
Super Nintendo.
Nintendo got me into gaming, but
yeah, it's just for like childhood reasons. Like when I think about my greatest memories, like young, like my dad buying like that shit for us and like Christmas. Yeah, it's
bro, you're not about to say when you had that PS2 and you got that Kingdom Hearts 2, bro, you was not on.
No, I was lit.
I was on.
I like San Andreas. Probably that's my favorite.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, San Andreas.
And
I mean, after San Andreas, I stopped playing GTA, bro. I'm sorry, I could not play.
Me too.
What?
It wasn't the same no more, bro. It wasn't the same no more, bro.
Yeah.
It was booty. It was booty after San Andreas. It was poop.
It was booty for real.
Poop, bro.
It's not. No. Fall back.
I couldn't play GTA after that, bro.
Yeah. I wouldn't say that.
After San Andreas, bro, I couldn't play them. That's me, though. That's mine.
I agree with you, Sudie. That's pretty much when I stopped playing it. Because at first it was about the story, right? I love Vice City. I love San Andreas. It's not about that anymore. Everybody's going to shoot each other and blow each other up.
Yeah, I don't like that part. I never played online for GTA.
That's why people play it now. That's the reason why it's still going to this day. Is because people are online blowing each other up. That's not the GTA.
They talk about making 6 next year.
Oh,
for the PS5 and shit.
Oh, Rome.
I don't think it's coming out yet. Yeah.
Next
Read
year.
AK's
Next year.
comments about the PC.
Who's?
AK.
AK's comments about the PC. She said.
Oh shit.
Yo, who's saying something about PC?
The Jackson Daxter 3 was a classic game, and Vice City. That's all PS2.
I mean, yeah, I
PS2
think
Jack-
had the
PS2,
classics,
their
bro.
games
Y'all
were good.
sleep.
Good.
The games are
sleep.
good, but I wouldn't give it the best console of all time.
What?
Not at all.
I'm done. I'm done, bro. PS2 was the best console.
He's just saying the PC is really expensive and you have to upgrade it every couple of years, which is, I mean, you don't have to really upgrade it every couple of years. I mean, you can kind of like keep it for a bit.
You don't have to, because I mean, the PC that I have right now is going to be able to keep in touch with for like the next 6, 7, 8 years.
Right. But not everyone can afford like getting a PC like that. You know what I mean? Like usually people.
I mean,
PC
now that I'm buying part by part, it's really not that bad. Now that parts are, it's not bad right now because parts are cheap right now, man.
But how long is it gonna take you to get everything together, though?
Oh, Sharp Boy. Time Splitters is the best shooting game ever.
Oh, I don't make that much. So if I had, I don't make that much. So I'm on a fixed income. So you're not on a fixed income. You got a 9 to 5, bro. You straight. It only take. It probably take you.
It would be the best shooter. Yeah, I like that.
I'm on a super fixed income, bro. It's gonna take me a minute.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like everyone has a budget, so it's like, especially like game budget. Like no one's just out here just like, yo, I'm buying everything. Like no one's really doing that. So I mean, it's I don't know, man. Not everyone.
If you go build, it's cheaper, bro. If you go prepaid, then you're like, it's harder.
Well, that's a fact. But not everyone knows how to do that or has the patience for it as well. So I don't know. But it's definitely if you want the highest performance, you want to see the game.
Crook said, on the contrary, they did something really unique with the story of GTA 5. Switching the main characters any given point. That was me. And it just came down to me just being tired of GTA in general. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Can't get into them. Open world doesn't wow me like that anymore, unless it's really dope. I agree with that. That's what I'm saying. Like at the end of the day, people are not playing Grand Theft Auto for that
story, right? They're playing for online.
As amazing as it is.
Have your own fun. It's like a sandbox. Now do your thing. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I love it. You know, that's why I love Saints Row. You know,
I love Saints Row. Oh my god. Saints Row 3.
So
oh my god.
I be walking around smacking old ladies and shit. Give me that game.
Get Out of Hell. Ooh, Get Out of Hell is such a good game.
Yo, I love Saints Row. I mean, it's a little wild now. I don't know. It's a little extra.
I haven't played Saints Row 3.
I played every Saints Row. Everyone.
Fire.
I don't know. I stopped playing games like those.
Yeah.
Open world shit. But PS4 best controller ever made. Period.
I mean, I'm not mad at you for that. I just the controller that felt like perfect in my hand. I got small hands too, so it was the Xbox. The Xbox 360 that just felt like as far only as far as shooters. Sorry, only as far as shooters go. Sorry.
I feel like PS4 may be the best controller of all time, but Xbox is the most comfortable.
Yes.
Okay, so let's talk about that. Let's talk about the comfort.
I just feel like it's in your opinion if you like it thick or small.
That's true though.
Oh, there it is.
That's what I feel. I feel like it really winds down to whether
pretty
you like
much.
If you like it thick or small. You either like them thick girls or you like them petite girls. Like it's the same thing with controllers.
I like both.
Whatever fits in your hand more comfortable. That's what it is.
No, I like my controller battery free. How about that?
I mean, I just do. I like my controller battery free.
Anything to do with how comfortable it is. That has nothing to do with how comfortable it is.
You can feel the weight in them batteries, bro.
Yeah, so
you be like, my controller died. Damn, I gotta go grab some batteries. That's uncomfortable to me.
All right, so let's talk about.
Well, I mean, even Chad just said it well as all. If you like it that way, go ahead and buy yourself a scuff controller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah. I mean,
they got the Vantage scuff. If you like the off-center sticks for shooters, bro, you can get the scuff controller for the PS4, bro. Have that still PS controller. I don't know, PS4 controller feels smooth in your hands too, though. I like that shit.
It does.
It feels smooth.
Mm-hmm.
It does. I just like the analogs like a little higher, a little lower for shooters. I just like that. For my brain,
well, you got that scuff Vantage for that, bro. You really want to go there? You want to pay $240 for a controller? Go ahead.
PS4 scuff is so expensive.
You see, though, this is where I think you hated on me for a while. I got a scuff controller for like $35 when it first came out.
What?
I don't use it though. Because it's like an Xbox controller.
And you must got a lot of discounts on that shit.
No, I know people that work at GameStop.
Oh,
I got family that work at GameStop.
Oh hell no! Let me get some of that.
Oh, you could probably wait a minute.
Yeah.
If they got scuff controllers at GameStop, you can probably get. Y'all better go hop on that before they go to business. Probably got it in there cheap.
I mean, you probably
you press one button, it goes left, right, up, down, L1.
No, literally, you can program it like that. Like you can.
Yeah, you can try to program that.
Oh, you can program a freaking combo.
I still remember
Yeah.
That's cheating.
Two buttons. Combo. Bitch,
Combo.
That's cheating.
Other games and goes and goes.
That's a mod, bro. I need that for my MKX then.
Original Mario game, Crash Bandicoot, Ratchet and Clank, Time Shift, and even
Bro,
Dragon
what
Ball
about Gex, bro? Y'all for sleeping on Gex. Y'all remember Gex, bro?
That was
PS1?
trash.
Gex was trash? Oh, Gex was fun, bro.
It was
fun, bro. You're asleep. Gex, bro.
Like, hold up.
Gex like
Mercedes,
the Gecko Gex?
Hold up. Mercedes.
Gex like the game Gex.
Hold up. Mercedes, what you saying?
It's okay.
No, it's not okay. We know it's okay.
No, yeah, go ahead.
Get your point.
I was just reading the comments, and Ju said that the Wii controller was the best controller.
Oh my god!
Let me hold
Boy,
you going trolling hard. Trolling hard. No.
Hey,
let me hold on to this.
Wii controller was the first controller to get me to work out, though, bro. When I was playing Wii boxing.
Oh, you right. You right.
When I was playing Wii boxing.
Why don't you just go outside at that point, hold on to 2 bricks, and just throw your arms around?
That's true.
I used to do that with dumbbells too, bro. That's how you get your hit power up, hit speed up.
Yo, that's true. That's how you become One Punch Man, all right?
Yeah.
You gotta take the dumbbells.
Now we just figured out how One Punch Man is powered. Playing Wii boxing every night.
Wii boxing
every night. One Punch Man.
I'd be mad if that happens. Oh, I'll be so pissed. We really? We? Is that what we doing now?
Bro, when we first came out, bro, it shook up the scene though.
It did.
It definitely did.
It was the first time I think in gaming history where you had freaking old ladies and old men going out and buying consoles trying to play that
shit. And I love that commercial.
Yeah, literally, like I remember, like old people were actually buying that shit and like, oh, that's so fun. I was
Just
like,
Dance used to be the game for us.
Which
and
one?
Just Dance and Wii Sports.
Oh, Just Dance, yeah. It's still popping on Twitch. Actually, you see all those. Those kind of girls, whatever. Let's go.
Yeah, you know how it is. Let's go.
Yeah, those streamers, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe you should do. Are you gonna play Just Dance?
I want to see what, like, because I see like over 2,000 people in there. And
hey, Persona got a dance game. You gonna play it?
So I click on it and then I click out of it. But
you be in there. You be in there for a cool hour, bro.
Dancing with them too.
Talking about what outfit they wearing.
Nah, they be changing. I'll be like, all right, you when I hit my I don't know, $100 for the day, or 20 subs, whatever, they like, okay, we switch on to another outfit and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? All right, bet. I donated like $5. No.
Oh my god!
Supporting the movement.
Not that Zoe burger, bro. Not the Zoe burger.
He wants that premium channel right there. Here's $5.
Yeah,
But y'all remember Zoe Burger, bro?
Yeah, that was my favorite streamer for like a year.
He's like, I ain't ashamed. Favorite.
Nah, she was popping on she got for those of you that don't know, she got kicked out of Twitch. She was like twerking and shit, but she was on YouTube.
I think Delson would. He's a lot more crafty.
She was, and she was decent at Call of Duty too. You can get some okay gameplay too. You know what I mean? I think she averaged around 0.08 KD. It was lit. It was lit, man. It was good.
0.08 KD. I'm tired of y'all. I fixed my score. I went 50-50 after that.
Yeah, dab on the haters.
But she legit made a business out of it. So at the end of the day, it worked for her. So shit. And she was trying to, like, get into some real talk occasionally on YouTube. So shout out to her, man. If you see this video, you know what I'm saying, give me a quick shout out, holler at me in the DMs, and yeah, you know what I'm saying. I'll see you at TwitchCon.
Yeah, he's the one that donated $5.
Yeah,
it was me.
And anonymous.
Hey, those anonymous paydays? Yeah, that was me. Meet you at TwitchCon. Let me know. Hotel number 3H.
I don't know if she
Yeah.
actually. I think she can go. But she just can't stream on Twitch. Yeah, because she was twerking in like booty shorts, and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
She was twerking.
Yeah, she was
Twerking.
On the stream?
Yeah. Zoe Burgers, go look it up, bro.
I don't want to get popular like that. That is so easy, but I don't want to do it that way.
No. You know. I mean, now she's dipped because.
Bro, we didn't say Just Dance. You said you could do a Just Dance stream, or you could play the new Persona dancing game, bro. Like,
Right.
No, I don't. I want to just say.
well, you're not degrading yourself. You can wear a sweater. You can wear a sweater.
I just want to sit here.
You can wear
You can wear a sweater.
I need a fall back.
But you just said you like Just Dance. But you just said you like Just
for y'all
Dance.
to watch.
What's the point of playing it then? Don't play it.
Is at that point put on a damn turtleneck.
Yeah, you can put on. I said put on a sweater.
Change anything. You can still
on a sweater.
You can have a whole sweatsuit on. What you talking about?
You could
Tracksuit.
You can have a whole tracksuit.
Tracksuit. See?
I still go with Delson on that.
Yeah.
Man, when you gonna do the Just Sing stream again? Bro? I missed the last one.
Oh my god.
That shit was funny.
Listen.
I wanna build a snowman. I wanna build a snowman.
No.
I was like, I hate this song.
I love Frozen. Oh my god.
I hate that song, man. I told my little nieces, what is y'all watching? What is this?
Frozen is the move. I don't know.
I want to build a snowman. Why? Snow is cold and it hurts your
I
head.
love snow. Don't come for winter.
When you were
Every one of you motherfuckers went up on a hill and started singing Let It Go. I know you did.
Wait, what?
I did. With all of my
I have
heart.
not seen Let It Go, bro. I haven't
Let
seen
It Go. Yeah, everybody
Let
did.
it go.
Yep.
Are you talking about Frozen?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh wow,
No,
I'm done.
No, I mean,
I can't deal with Disney movies.
I mean, I
now,
got-
bro.
I got-
But
I
ain't
got a
Lion
legit-
King. I ain't fucking with it, man.
You got a
Lion
daughter.
King-
You got a daughter. bro.
I was about to say legit. I got an excuse. I got a daughter.
Yeah, you got a daughter.
So I
You good.
hear that and Baby Shark on
Say you good.
Baby Shark
I'm
on a daily basis.
Yeah,
Hey, Baby Shark go hard to this day.
nah.
Yeah. What's your
Baby
excuse?
Shark go hard to this day.
Oh, the Baby Shark thing.
Baby Shark go hard, bro.
Baby shark doo 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 doo. I love that song.
Isn't that on?
That shit go hard, bro. You know you childish when your grown ass over there do the do with the kids, bro.
Yeah.
You don't gotta be childish to know a song go hard.
Little Einsteins, whatever.
No,
That
but when
go
you
hard.
sitting there,
I
when you
love
sitting there
Lil
dancing
Einstein.
to it,
Not
I
me.
love Lil Einstein.
Dude, I ain't gonna lie. When my daughter starts singing it, I'm gonna dance around to it. I'm gonna entertain her. I'm a father. I have to.
hey, I feel
Kayak
it.
been there for a minute. Peace out, kayaks.
That's what I'm saying. I gotta go ahead. You know, I gotta be the best father that I can be. If she's gonna start dancing to a song, I'm gonna go ahead and dance along with it,
Exactly.
even
I feel you on that,
even if I don't like
I
it.
agree.
I feel you on that. Yeah, I fucks with that shit.
I can hear Baby Shark a million times. It can make my ears bleed. But if my daughter wants me to start singing, hell, I'll tell you, I won't be afraid to admit that I am a man.
Yeah.
Like, I'll sit there and be like, yo, I dance around to Moana songs on a daily basis.
I
All right?
love Moana.
Moana's
All right.
fire.
All
Nah,
right, so you know
Moana's
what? I'll tell
fire.
you this right now. You're welcome. That's how I'm gonna say you're welcome.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
Moana's
I ain't
fire.
about to sit there and watch no Frozen. That's
Yeah, but
torture.
that's the thing though. Like once you got a kid, shit changes. Everything changes when you got a kid.
Yeah.
I don't
Or
got
when
none
you
of
just
those yet.
babysitting. You
Oh yeah, especially when you're baby. Like if my daughter wants to see a movie, I'm gonna be like, my ears and eyes are gonna bleed. I'm still gonna sit there and watch it for her.
See, yeah,
I'm not about to. I mean, technically, it could be on, but I don't have to watch it.
y'all doing too much when y'all.
It's just gonna be on, man.
Y'all gotta bring a handheld and just give that motherfucker that shit until they get to fall asleep. That's all you gotta.
Bro, I'm telling you, when I
That-
babysit the
no.
tablet, babysit them. I'm telling you,
No.
I mean,
they
I
sit there on their tablet on my Wi-Fi. I'm like, oh, here you can connect to the Wi-Fi. Easy babysitting in my life, bro.
exactly.
My little baby cousins be on their Wi-Fi the
That's
whole
not
time.
fun.
That's
I mean, it's
horrible.
That's
fun,
them.
but
That's
it's
what they
not
want to
fun.
do. That's on them.
No.
I actually want to interact with the kid. I don't want to
Engage
just sit
with
there on
them.
the tablet.
That's
They need to
what
have
I
a
wanna do.
childhood like I
Probably
had.
That's how the kids is nowadays. They
No.
want to be on
Okay,
their
but you
tablet,
can
bro.
change that.
We can
I
I ain't
You
can
changing it, bro.
definitely change that. You
Easy
can
job for
definitely
me,
change
bro.
it.
Hell no.
But you see, that's what I feel
And I
like.
play
most
and I
people
play
are
with all
about
my
these
little baby
days.
cousins and stuff. But if they want to sit there on their tablet, go ahead. So you go sit there on their tablet. I'm gonna sit here on my PS4. Easy babysitting for me, bro.
I got a random question from the chat. It said this is for everybody. Would you have a time travel? This is from Shark Boy, Lava Girl.
And Lava Girl.
Yeah, this is for all of you. Would you have a time travel device, or everything you touch comes to life?
Time travel.
Time travel.
Time travel.
Mhm.
Everything I touch come to life because you time travel, you can mess up stuff.
That's what I want to do.
You want to mess up everything?
Mess it up.
Bro, I'm bringing Goku toys to life and everything.
Damn.
No.
You gonna fuck some shit up too.
You gonna mess exactly either way. You messing up the world.
It's a toy. You ain't gonna do that.
That Goku gonna come for you.
Yeah.
Yo, remember that one time you put me in the drawer and left me there for 2 weeks? I'm coming for you.
He'd be like, yeah, you remember that shit? Come.
I'll tell you this though. I'll tell you this though. While that toy Goku is charging up, you got about 3 days for him screaming to leave that house.
Okay.
You got about 3 days of him screaming, powering up to leave that house.
That's true.
Hell yeah. Yes, all you hear, you running. All you hear, come.
You just gotta be running. That's all I
Oh,
gotta
y'all
say.
sleep.
That toy
Y'all
gonna be like,
sleep.
yo, I got some dust.
I'm bringing Goku
You put, me
toys
in
to
the, you put
life.
me in the toy box. Yeah.
Bringing this Spider-Man toy to life.
Yeah, but if we finna be real right now, there's other toys that you don't want coming to life. All right.
And that's everything you touch. That means when you
Chucky
You go
doll
ahead.
to
You go
life.
ahead. You go ahead and touch yourself. You go ahead and touch yourself a pocket toy. That thing's coming to life.
Organic, you out of control, bro.
Chucky toy to life.
I'm not
that's
even
not fun. Everything's no.
That's what I'm saying.
Whatever.
It's gonna be one of those like you're gonna like it for like the first 20 minutes,
Yep.
and then you're gonna be sick of it.
What was that movie? It was freaking. It was like a toy shoulder. Was it called Toy Shoulder?
Toy soldiers.
Yeah.
Or
I
toy.
remember that
Oh, that movie was
That was
awesome.
like-
That movie was
When
funny.
the military law.
Yeah.
That movie was funny.
Yeah.
That movie was lit though.
It was.
Yeah, it was.
It was really dope.
Okay, I have an unpopular opinion.
Or small soldiers.
I feel like y'all
That's what it
gonna
was.
small soldiers. I feel like y'all gonna jump on me first. But my favorite console of all time is Nintendo.
Is what?
Like the Nintendo, like the original, blow in the cartridge, put it back in.
Which
The
one?
N64, yes.
Wait,
Wow.
NES
Hold up.
or the
wait a minute.
original Nintendo?
Nintendo.
Yeah,
original.
NES.
Oh, the
Like
original
Donkey Kong,
Nintendo?
all
Yeah,
that.
the NES.
Donkey
Nintendo.
Kong and all that.
No, the original
The
Nintendo.
original.
Oh hell no!
NES.
That is my
Bro,
favorite.
Nintendo was lit, bro. Nintendo
Wait,
was lit, bro.
Nintendo? You talk about Nintendo or you talk about
Nintendo. NES, bro.
fall back?
Nintendo.
Yeah, nah. What's your
I
favorite
had
game?
the most fun on that one.
What's your favorite game?
Bro,
On
the original Nintendo was lit.
there? King Leo, what's your favorite game on there?
On the original Nintendo?
Yeah,
Kirby
like-
Dreamland, bro.
Oh,
And Mega Man.
You say ET?
Kirby Dreamland.
You know, E.T.
You said anything?
The game they took all the copies and buried it in the
They
desert.
buried
alright?
it. They actually
They legit buried every single game in the desert, hoping not to be found. It was that
Wow.
bad.
What? On Nintendo? What are you talking about?
The ET game.
Oh, that game was
Damn.
tough.
It was that bad. They took all the copies, found a hole,
That
and
game
said,
was
"Get in
trash.
it."
Super Nintendo.
That game was trash.
It was. That's how trash it was. It's in the desert now.
Super
Man,
Nintendo.
you talking crazy, Arcane.
Oh,
We talking hella crazy right now.
I don't like Nintendo. Nintendo?
Nintendo.
Bro,
Bro, that brought us
I
Final
love
Fantasy, bro.
Nintendo.
What you
I
talking
grew up
about?
on Nintendo.
No, hold on. Nintendo's the Nintendo Zapper. You play Duck Hunt, my man?
Ooh,
Donkey Kong,
Donkey
exactly.
Donkey Kong, what the hell? You need your
I'm
Nintendo.
gonna play Mario. Oh yeah, Duck Hunt. Oh yeah, and then Mario.
Super Mario 3, bro.
What else?
Kirby Dreamland, bro. Kirby
Exactly.
Dreamland was lit.
No.
And the
Super-
hardest
Dreamland was lit.
game on Nintendo to this day is motherfucking Nightmare on Elm Street. I dare you to pass that guy. I dare you. You're not gonna do it.
You say you're not gonna do it.
He's like, you ain't gonna.
Josh Mike.
I don't even remember that game.
He's like,
Friday the
See?
13th was on there too, bro.
That's too far back.
Friday the 13th was on there too, bro.
Facts.
Mm.
Paperboy? Shit.
Yo, Paperboy.
Nintendo. Y'all can't be serious. Nintendo.
Oh, that what was that dirt
I
bike
love
game,
Nintendo.
bro? What was that dirt bike game? That shit was lit, bro.
Oh, Sight Bite.
Really?
Sight Bite.
Yes,
Sight
the
Bite.
game was lit, bro.
Oh,
Man, Nintendo had bangers, bro. What you talking about?
Nintendo.
Nintendo fan.
Yes, Nintendo.
Yes.
You talking about Nintendo or Super Nintendo?
I wouldn't. I mean, I'm not going as far as to say
Nintendo.
it's on PS2 level, but I mean, yeah, it was good.
It's my favorite. I had the most fun on that one.
Nintendo.
Yes.
Nintendo, yeah. The original.
The original.
That was my
you gotta
first
put
console.
the cartridge in, take it out, blow it out, and
You
then
had
put
to
it back
go-
in.
The one that
Nintendo.
Damn.
who the hell is fighting Vegeta right now, dog?
Bro, that's how you had to get the game to work, bro. That shit was
Oh my
nerve
God.
wracking.
And you had to get the alcohol wipes if you didn't feel like.
Oh yeah.
I love how on the very back of those cartridges it says "Do not blow" into cartridges.
Yeah, and everybody did it anyway.
And everyone's like, "Yo, this can't work."
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
If y'all could be a superhero, who y'all trying to be?
Myself,
Damn, why is this?
because I'm a
I'm the
superhero to my
goat.
daughter.
Oh wow.
No, this your
Superhero
daughter.
to his daughter.
That's why I'm a superhero to my daughter.
All right, now the real answer, Yuchia. I'm joking.
That was a real answer.
I fucks with that shit. That's dope.
You said
I'ma
who,
say-
who would win, Goku and Beerus versus?
I'm
We'll get to that.
gonna say Spider-Man.
You
What?
want to be Spider-Man?
Yeah,
Oh, Spider-Man.
because he's like he's like a realistic character, bro. He's not OP. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I want to be Batman. I'm rich and I'm kicking ass. What you
Hell no, fuck that.
Yeah. Yeah.
What
But
talking
you
about?
seen both your parents get murked right in front of you though.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about
Well, I
everything?
don't know
You
my
talking about
dad
the
anyway, so-
storyline. You're not just talking about the
I
power.
don't know my
You
dad
talking about
anyway.
everything. Like, who would you rather be?
You could
Yeah,
be
but at the same time, Rome, your uncle's dead.
it's okay. He's my uncle. I'm joking.
Exactly.
Actually, whatever
At
happened?
least I'm rich.
Peter Parker's parents, they're dead too, right?
At least I'm rich.
He don't know. They went missing.
Yeah,
No,
Bro,
it's
static shock,
supposedly-
bro. Because then I get to be one of the greatest DC heroes of all time, bro. What are you talking
See, I want to be a Beyonder from Marvel. Wow.
All right.
Who-
Nah, I'll choose
I don't think
Batman.
I have an answer.
But I'll choose
I don't
Batman
know.
because I'm rich.
Batman.
What is the guy named?
But Batman got no powers though.
Yeah, Batman ain't got no powers. Let me ask you this, Leo.
He got all that
What-
money and brains, though.
Let me ask you this, Leo. What rolls down an alley and has holes in it?
Batman.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
Let me ask you that. What rolls down an alley and has holes in it?
I do not know.
Batman's parents.
Oh
That's
no!
And bowling
Oh,
balls.
no, the
Wow. All right,
So
fine. I'll
cocky.
change my answer. I want to be Iron Man. I'm still rich. I'm still rich.
He
I'm
said
still
he be
rich.
changing it.
I'm still rich.
No. Oh,
I'm still
wow.
rich without a tragic backstory. How about that?
So is that what you want from the superheroes? Just to be rich?
Yeah, and have the suits and the power and all that thing.
And the suits and the power.
Wow.
I mean, I can go dumb and stupid. I'll be Credible Hulk any day or Thor, and I can go dumb and stupid.
to add in Beerus is overkill, basically.
So then, who would you want to be as a superhero if it didn't come to the money based on powers?
Powers alone, Thor.
Powers alone, no money, no
Thor,
materialistic
because I'm a
stuff.
god.
Okay.
Thor, because I'm a god, brother.
That doesn't answer the question. You said because
Yeah.
you're a god. He said
Yeah,
because
that's
of
because
powers. That doesn't
that's,
answer the
that's
question.
doing it off of a title. You want to be Thor because of a title of being a god. I'm talking
Yeah.
about powers and powers alone.
And
Bro, he has powers of thunder. He controls thunder.
gives a
He
hammer.
gets he
Then that
gets
should've
power.
been
He
what
gets
you
power
said
of
instead of
Odin
he's a
too,
god.
bro.
Yeah, not just saying I'm a god.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a god too, so I mean, it
I'm
comes
gonna
with the
say
territory.
Spider-Man, bro.
Yeah, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I think
Spider-
I can't even remember his name right now.
You
But
know what? You know
Go
what?
ahead.
You want to trick me out about Spider-Man? Like, he's supposed to be like bitten by a spider. He's supposed to have the abilities of a spider, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Spiders skeet webs out their ass. How come Spider-Man isn't swinging off his ass?
Why Spider-Man they swinging off his ass?
I think they
He should be.
I think they took that away just because they still wanted to make little kids watch the show.
Yeah.
Can you imagine going to a movie while you're young and seeing a man shooting webs out his ass, swinging from building
It's
to building?
accurate. I'm
You
just
guys
saying.
want to Spider-Man? Go to Pornhub, bro. Facts. Fuck.
There was a form of Spider-Man though where he was like full spider though.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
actually all versions of Spider-Man. Yeah.
I don't care. I don't care. Fucking Spider-Man should be shooting webs out of his ass.
I'm asleep.
That's what it should be.
All right. Well, I'm not being Spider-Man then. Fuck that shit.
I'm good on that. I'm good.
I'll be someone else.
He said it's supposed to be family friendly.
Hey, does Vegeta and Goku count as superheroes? Because I want to be Vegeta.
Oh, they don't.
How they superheroes?
Okay.
He said, nah.
They're not though. It's the anime heroes. I don't know, man. Probably. I don't know. Actually.
Hey, Vegeta all day.
Does Charles Xavier count as a superhero?
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, that's who I would want to be.
I see that. Using your brain and stuff like that. Yeah. Psychic abilities.
Yeah.
Not even just. I just want to be like.
Bro, Ben 10, bro.
Mercedes, that's funny you mentioned that.
Ben 10, brother. That's the best superhero.
Interesting choice. Because I have a very interesting choice too. Kind of along the same lines. The powers I want the Phoenix.
Ooh, yeah.
I want that shit.
That's
you want the powers
and power. Fuck.
If we just choosing the power, I want super speed, bro. I always like super speed. Bro.
I want that Phoenix shit. What is it called? Phoenix Force? Hell yeah.
I love super speed.
So you just want immortality, pretty much.
Right.
I could run back through time, bro.
And she got psychic abilities and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I feel that.
She got murked off by Wolverine, though.
Yo, it sounds like the movie theaters.
No, that happened in the comic too.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's
get out of here. Comic bookly accurate. Bro, y'all sleep on Batman. Batman beat up Darkseid, bro.
I mean, but if you go comics, like there's so many different universes with comics. Like,
smack any
like there's if we're talking about based off of like comics as well, I would love to be. I would love to be that
Darkseid, bro.
I would love to be the hybrid between Batman and Wolverine. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that comic.
No,
never heard of it.
Wait, how does that work? Because it's a Marvel character. How does that work?
What was that?
It's a DC character and a Marvel character. How does that work?
Exactly, but that's what I'm saying. Like, if you guys are going based off of comic books, there's a lot of different comics that are going like cross.
True.
There's a version of Wolverine and Batman as one.
Oh, what?
Yep.
Yo, I'll send you. But you're saying it. But you're saying it's off of comic books at the same time. So if you want to go off of comic books, then
there's a comic book where Deadpool kills every Marvel character.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I can see that. To be honest.
Yeah.
Matt in the chat asks if you could be any anime character, which one would you be?
Ooh, that's easy for me.
I'm Trunks.
Oh, that's a good choice.
Yes.
That's a good
Vegeta.
That's Mr. Getting It Done.
Yes.
Vegeta.
Y'all think Trunks is freaking weak, right?
No.
All right, yo, think about this. He's the only one that always survives.
He's the only one that he kills.
I'm a survivor.
Everybody that Trunks has fought, he might have lost against him at one point, but he killed him.
He comes back.
Exactly.
He comes back. He kills him. 17 down. 18 down. Frieza down.
He got
Goku
soft.
Black
He
gone.
know how to dress. He got nice hair. You know what I'm saying? He's a little awkward with the ladies, but he's getting it. So
he's getting it.
It's all about Vegeta, brother.
Mm-hmm.
I'm being Vegeta.
I love Vegeta.
I love Vegeta, man. That's my favorite character.
Yeah, Vegeta.
Wouldn't be no Trunks if it wasn't for Vegeta.
That's true.
True.
That's true.
I would say Neji, but he went out.
But just because he's my favorite, like I have pictures all over the wall like of Vegeta. He's my number one favorite. But just because he's
my favorite, brother.
Just he's my favorite. Don't mean
same here, bro. It's meant to be best friends.
Basically. But I'm gonna tell you right now, low key, not living low key, high key, Trunks is better.
I love Trunks.
He is better in every way.
Bro, hey, on that super episode. Oh wait, Rome probably haven't seen it, so never mind.
Oh, you're right.
Have you seen the black? You seen the Goku Black saga, right?
Yeah, of course.
Bro, when I was first watching it, bro, I was like, "Hey, Vegeta whooping his ass, bro." He got stabbed through the chest. I was like, "Damn!"
He said, "Trunks is better than who?"
Man, I'm done. I was so hot, bro.
It shows you how strong Trunks is.
If you look at the resume, I'm talking about this. The resume on paper, Trunks is better.
Telling you.
He is.
Telling you.
Yo, I still be wilding that Vegeta gave Cell a sensu bean. Here you go.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Vegeta, the way he fights, like he's super prideful. That he's like, yo,
Vegeta gave Cell sensitivity. I thought that was Goku's thing.
like okay,
that was Goku.
I like
if Vegeta played basketball, it's like this. If Vegeta played basketball, he'd be up by 30 points and be like, you know what? This is too easy. Go ahead, score 50. Be up by 20 and end up losing the game. Dumbass little boy.
It's his pride. It's his pride.
Bruh, that's not Vegeta now though. But y'all talking about that old shit, bro. Stop bringing up old shit. Vegeta ain't doing that now though.
But that's still who he was.
He's still got that. First off, Goku threw a sensu bean at perfect cell, bro. What are you talking about? Goku threw my son can take you out. Here goes a sensu bean, and Goku's like, damn, I fucked up. Like, what?
Yeah, but guess what? Goku was right.
No, he wasn't. If it wasn't, okay, y'all still need to put respect on Vegeta's name. If Vegeta didn't shoot that key blast at Cell, bro, that wouldn't be Gohan would have lost, bro. What are you talking about?
Yuri brought up a good point. He said, you telling me that Trunks can go head to head?
No, he can't.
With God Vegeta? No,
he can't.
No.
But we don't know how strong Trunks is gonna be because we haven't even got there yet. We haven't got to old ass fucking Vegeta and Trunks at that age. You know what I'm saying? We haven't got there, bro. We have not. GT's
about time. About time that happened. Man, Vegeta is so strong he could be a god of destruction in Universe 9 right now, bro. To this day.
To this day.
No spoilers.
He could actually apply for the canon of God of Destruction of Universe 9 right now if you wanted to.
No spoilers. What is this?
It's not
no spoilers. I'm just saying in general he can. That's not a spoiler. That's not a spoiler.
He's a man. No.
It's not a spoiler. That did not happen. Don't worry about it.
Last episode, what happened was Goku turned Ultra Instinct for the first time.
Oh, that's where you are in the dub, bro?
Yeah.
I do not like Jiren's voice in the dub. I would not watch it. I already watched it sub.
I watch everything subbed.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, I watched it subbed already. So.
I like Dragon Ball.
I watched both, but if I don't like the voice acting, I'm out of there, bro.
It's like on both sides. It's some shit I don't like. I do not like Goku's voice in Japanese. I don't like it at all.
I don't mind it.
Yeah, he do be doing that too.
Fuck that.
I don't mind it.
I like Goku's voice in the English dub though. I think it's all right.
I like Goku's voice in the dub, but I don't like Jiren's voice. I don't like his voice.
It's kind of flat. I mean, he's a flat character. He's a flat.
I thought that was in Universe 7. I don't know where he's
a flat guy. Like he don't got no personality at all.
He just made a random universe.
So like he has a flat voice probably for a reason. Like he's just like a flat character. Like he had no emotions.
You're right. Yeah, that's how they want him to come off.
Yeah, like or whatever. Like he just has no emotions. He's just out here just kicking.
He's Dragon Ball's version of One Punch Man.
Pretty much. All right, guys. I think we'll be on for more than enough time, man. I would like to thank everybody that's been watching. Cosmo, you've been here. Cosmo. Matt, you've been here for like the whole time. Juba, I appreciate you. And everyone else, AK, everyone else that's we're gonna do outros. Thank you, panel, for coming through. We're gonna start with Gino.
All right. Well, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Had a lot of fun with this. Definitely will have more in the future because let's just keep this going.
Yeah.
Well, once again, as reintroduce myself. If people just dropped in. I'm Gino Gaines. My stream, my Twitch is also Gino Gaines. Everything is Gino Gaines. Gino Gaines, gmail.com. Gino Gaines, Twitter. Gino Gaines, Instagram. Everything's Gino Gaines.
Even cookies.
Even the
cookies.
Gino Gaines.
I'm done.
If you be on those thin mints, though, nah, I ain't fucking with those cookies.
Oh no. That's where you find me. Usually you find me streaming on Wednesday, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and sometimes on Sundays. But yeah, just come through. You feel like just chilling? Want to see some shenanigans? Get a drop on in.
Thanks. Oh yeah, remember everybody's links for their Twitch and their Twitter are in the description below. So if you guys want to do that, definitely check out some of these guys, man. They're really good streamers. Okay, now King Leo.
Hey, what's up, man? This King Leo 2588, bro, the funniest man on Twitch. You can come watch me rage. Don't come for no gameplay because you're gonna see some trash. You can sit there and watch me rage about what they need to take out that game. Yeah. That's about it, man.
All right, thank you. Mercedes, your outro.
Oof. I thought you was gonna go Gucci, but okay. Well,
Switch it up.
I'm Mercedes, and you can find me on Twitch at Mercedes B57. I'm not really on social media like that, but I'll probably get into that now that we're starting this. But I stream randomly, so just shoot me a follow and turn on my notifications. And yeah, come through whenever you want to chill. I typically don't like to play games, like shooting games and all that. So if you like Telltale games, I'll probably be good for you. But I do try shooting games. If you want a good laugh, want to hear me squealing and stuff, then come through.
All right, sounds good. And not last but not least, Yachia outro, sir.
All right, well, I just want to say thank you to everyone that has tuned in tonight, has checked us out for our very first broadcast. You can go ahead, find me on Twitch, Uchiha_669. Like I said before, I am a big player on first-person shooter games, mainly Overwatch. But currently I am doing solo games like Mutant Year Zero, which is kind of like a better version of XCOM. Go ahead and tune in. My Twitter and everything is also linked up with everything. But you want to see some good gameplay, come on down. If you need some support for anything, you know where to find me. So thank you to everybody that has come by again, and that's it for me. You can't be ending this podcast without giving yourself an outro.
For sure. So yeah, make sure you guys like the video if you guys like the video, you know what I'm saying? Sub, you know what I'm saying, so you don't miss the next show. I think we're gonna try to do it every Sunday at 5 p.m. PST. And it's 8 p.m. EST. So that's kind of like what we're gonna be doing from now on. You guys can catch me at The Real King Rome on Twitch. I have a schedule, but I don't know. I don't always stream when I'm supposed to, but I will be live tomorrow at 10:30 p.m. PST. So if you guys want to check me out tomorrow, definitely do so. And yeah, everyone's links are down in the description, so make sure you guys check everyone out. And we'll catch you guys next stream. Peace out.